better than last
Was
week.
it?
Yeah. I don't even remember.
We seek to
anymore.
improve every week, even if it's not true.
Yep.
So, you all continuing into the darkness
wait,
see
wait,
red,
where do
bright
I-
eyes in the distance.
Oh.
Oh no. I don't like where this is going. I think you all die of a heart
Sugoi?
attack. That's actually what happened.
Not again.
So,
Really, why would you read that?
Ugh.
as you guys make your way down the hallway in front of you, on occasion you see rooms nearby, or at least the same kind of indentation in the wall that suggests a door that would form. But unless you decide to, what's that?
Fuck yeah, I'm looking at
door.
every one of them. I'm like, hey, can you read this, Magic Boy?
You don't need to read it. You just have to think it.
But I
But
want
we
to know. I want to know
discussed
what's in the room before I open the
All
door.
right, fine.
Find the vault. Find. What's the word for vault? I need it.
I think it is Sugoi.
Sugoi.
All right, there you go.
I would like to insight.
Oh, that's a good roll. Holy crap.
They appear to be just on cursory inspection names
Ah,
on the doors.
we gonna see somebody's wife on a table. Someone's got
Oh
a
my
picture of his
God.
wife and kids on a table. can we open them? Or are they
Do you
locked? Fuck it, yeah. Let's see. This is where we
Okay.
regret.
Brace for death, guys. Told my character not to go off on my own last game.
I'm with
Goes
the
off and
party.
opens doors
No, no,
with
no, no,
names
no,
on
no,
them
no, no,
the
no.
same.
The difference is I'm with the party.
Listen, I was being careful.
My
okay?
fuck-ups are
You're
a
like, no,
comedi-
don't go up that way. It just this decides to open the door with a name on it that we don't know what's behind it. Could be a demon, unknown, in a highly advanced dungeon area.
Could be.
Makes sense.
Could be.
If it's a demon, it's good because we know its name.
Yeah.
But
I would-
on the
It could be a
other
fake
side,
name.
you could just open a door and it's like, oh, you're not the right person. Fucking machine guns
Well,
that
that's
shoot
kind,
lasers.
that's kind of what I'm expecting. Is if these are private rooms and I try and open them, they're gonna be like, nope.
No.
Yeah, the door does not open,
Yeah, I didn't think so.
regardless of what you do.
Yeah, that's
Ilio.
Yes.
Biometrics? Question mark.
no. It probably just knows the the brain wavelengths.
It's in our fucking
Where's-
brains, guys.
Where's the probe room?
Ilio, what's the word for vault? I need it.
Can I coin check that?
He said Sugoi.
And you what?
The word for vault.
Jeez.
Do you think I'm sufficient enough knowledge
Oh.
to know what it is?
I mean, you can come up with a few rough approximations.
All right. So it could be
Vault, money
Sugoi.
room,
It
safe.
is not Sugoi.
Okay,
Oh my god, a 21? What is it?
Yeah, you're using up them good rolls now.
Yeah, that's true.
I didn't know you were gonna roll it right now. I would have bardicked it. Fuck.
All right.
But
The word
yeah,
for vault.
Yes, the word for vault. I'm not Tolkien, and I'm going to come up with a fantasy language all for this.
You had a weak blight. I'm
Not this
disappointed.
time.
Come on, Blight. All the great DMs would. You got it
Yeah.
all.
God, my Mercer effect
already
is so
done it.
ruined.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Wow.
But yes, you do know the Hawaiian word for vault. If you
Okay.
choose
Bet.
to share it with anyone.
Bet I share it.
Tell
Okay.
us.
All right.
Tell us-
word is-
tell us
has
it's
any carrying
Sugoi.
capacity.
Tell us it's Sugoi.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
Sugoi.
Don't. Yeah, thank you. All right, I would like to search for. I would like to search for the vault.
No. We're sticking together. This is a dangerous room that
Yeah,
no one's ever
that-
explored that I've at least read about.
Honestly,
All right,
we
so
should be.
I'm searching for the vault with someone else. Then who's coming with?
No, listen.
All right.
This could be incredibly dangerous. Honestly, we
Yes.
just need to find one thing of value and leave.
Well,
I'm gonna
specifically,
do
we
an
need a Heartwood
investigation
piece.
check for a relic that will prove that this investigation took place, because I am writing a full investigation report and giving it to the library for thousands of dollars.
Okay. You are in a fairly empty hallway at the
And
moment.
I am going to continue on and not do an investigation check.
Into the thick of it. Into the thick of
Well,
it.
The vault's gotta have some relics in it.
So, you head off towards the protection house.
That
is,
which
I
could
believe,
very
where
well
you're
fucking
going
be
last
the
time.
vault. Now that I think about it.
That is fair. It could be the vault, it could be the barracks, it could just be a fucking guard watch station.
So,
It's gonna show up in this video.
continuing on, the hallway seems to, like, as far as you guys can see, and the lights are kind of like, they're coming on about, you'd say about like 100 feet in front of you, and then turning off about 100 feet behind you as you continue.
Sorry.
The darkness suggests that, like, this goes on for a while.
Or
and you travel
music
for
toy.
yeah, and you travel for about 10 minutes.
I will play my haunting melodies.
You travel for about 10 minutes, and the hallway seems to go on further, though you are also next to what looks like, well, it is a larger door, and the lights come on. It's already open, and the lights come on as you look in there. It looks to be an even larger tunnel. This one's like about 30 feet circular in diameter.
Ooh, another tunnel.
But it doesn't appear to be used for you would guess that it's probably not used for foot travel, as the tunnel itself is set. There appears to be kind of a give or take like 15-foot area in which you walk into the room, and there is that to stand on, and then in front of you is the tunnel that continues on left and right in front of you, but it is like dug into the ground a bit lower. Let me kind of like if you guys are entering in through here, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have this to stand on, and then a tunnel that goes in and out of the page.
Ooh, we want to go down the dark, creepy tunnel of death.
Nice.
I mean, anything can be a tunnel of death here.
I know.
So it's not like this one is
Character is-
special. Alright.
Napkin's character has fallen into 2 tunnels already and survived. Why don't we just
That's
push him
true.
into
That
this
is
one?
true.
So,
What? No.
Just so you guys kind of also, and this is the hallway that you guys were going in and out of the page, right? That's the hallway you were in before. And it continues on if you wanted to keep going that way.
Going? Are we staying?
Well,
Are we backing
I
up?
think we're heading to the armory room, or what we suppose is the armory.
I believe we should go.
So if
Happen
this
if I
leads us
ask
that
this
way,
place for
I
metal?
believe we should.
They both look to be heading in more or less the same direction.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, we're gonna fucking go.
All right.
What would happen if I just started asking this place for stuff?
You know what? Think
Believe-
about it.
I believe you tried last time.
Did I?
You might have. I think someone did.
That's the first thing I would have thought of when I walked in here, so I'm assuming someone had to try it.
Well, you were
I'll
with
try
the
it
pink
again,
baby.
just because I don't remember.
Okay. What do
Can-
you ask
can
for?
I ask it for just a hunk of metal?
Asked for a ham sandwich.
A hunk of metal? Yeah, nothing happens.
Oh, I would like a ham sandwich.
No ham sandwich materializes in front of you.
He doesn't know the proper word for ham sandwich. Shit.
Wait, let me coin it. It says here it's Segoy.
What?
Haps.
Boy, Sean.
It is not. It is not Sugoi. Sugoi is not a word in this language.
That's what you think, Blight.
You
He
obviously
is
have
the
rolled good on
GM,
a
so I would
coin
say
check.
he has a.
No, no.
Yeah.
The only person here that speaks it is Napkin, and he makes the language.
That's true. He
I
hasn't.
don't think
Blight
that's how
hasn't rolled a
speaking
good
language
DM
works.
check. That's
Yeah.
obviously what it is.
Exactly.
He doesn't know the language yet. He
Mackin, I
keeps
don't
rolling
think that's
twos.
I don't think that's how. Mackin is gonna hit the fucking switch in a second, and then you're gonna be the one rolling only twos, and I don't think you want that.
Oh yeah, let's try it out. If it's a
Alright,
two,
so
I'm gonna
which-
kill myself.
Which tunnel? Which tunnel do you guys go down? The large one or the hallway?
Large.
Okay.
I want to go down the
I would
hall.
rather go.
Okay,
yeah,
fair
hallway.
enough. Hallway it is.
All right.
I mean, you don't have to follow me.
Into
I
the
mean,
thick
that's
of it.
fair, but I like sticking
Hold up.
together.
I'm gonna follow the very big, very armored man down the very
Castaway.
thin hallway.
We are castaway.
Wait, just poses a question. Is there still signs around that are telling us like where to go to get to the protection house? Like,
I mean, there is one outside of here. Though they are like not super regularly spaced. It's not like a
I just-
labyrinthine where you would need it. You just need them every once in a while where there might be a way to separate from the path, you think.
what if I asked the room for a guide? Or
Oh
a guiding
shit,
light?
we never thought about that.
Do you
Wait.
do so?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
we're
no.
gonna
Ask it for a
die.
tour guide.
And like just gigantic man
Funny enough, Big, the word for
in armor
guide.
just comes barreling towards us.
Boy.
Mackin.
So, you request a guide. Nothing happens.
Motherfucker.
And I request a guided tour.
Audio tour. Audio tour.
Yeah, audio tour.
Ooh, audio tour sounds nice, Blight.
Yeah, have a little whispering fucking
Bro, it's all in coin.
fairy thing in my ear. Just telling me what everything is. I don't care if it's all in Coin. I got it for free. Fuck you.
That's fair. That's fair.
We met it in Terran.
Sorry, what was that big?
I just said I scream at it in Terran.
Okay.
Oh no.
It's produced out of the walls.
All of a sudden, you hear a voice that pops up and it says, "Sky."
This is never gonna get dropped.
So, big as you scream in Terran.
Oh fuck! I knew it.
Oh god damn it! Big, don't. Just don't.
All you see is a light appear on the ceiling above you.
Oh, that's
Appears to be green in color.
oh, that's delicious.
Before
Ooh, pretty.
I
breaks
I
into
put
two.
distance from between me and him. Is all I'm saying.
The light
Everyone backs
the
away
light
from
just
it.
seems to kind of grow for a second above you before splitting into two and rocketing down both ends of the hallway.
Oh, jeez.
Hmm.
Ooh, pretty.
And now all of China knows we're here.
Roll minus 20 in.
I don't think they know we're here.
What do you all
Well,
Ah,
well, last time I checked, all the Koani are dead. So, and at
That's-
least
We're
for
gonna follow the green rocket.
what
at
do you-
down
least
into the
for
hallways.
more than
they are
10,000.
dead. We were the Kuwait. Fucking genius.
Sir, you
Yeah.
rolled a negative 20 intelligence when you screamed. So
Listen.
now that I think about it, I think we should trust the scholar on this one.
Wait,
The
let's
Queenie
speak
are not
every
existent
language we
right
know.
now.
But you know,
Their civilizations fell.
I hear many stories about self-defense things left from all around the world that we're discovering.
Well, I'm sure there's dangerous creatures in here, but I don't think it's the Queenie. And if there are any dangerous things, they're probably like some sort of mechanized thing. We've seen the magic in here; it's insane.
And I follow one of the green lights and just start walking off as they're discussing this.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
god!
the green lights have they are gone. They went fast. You would not be able to sprint to catch up to these.
Oh,
Okay, well then
Maybe
we'll
if
use
I
the
I
donkey.
scream
know in the
again, we'll
direction
get-
they went.
No, no.
They
know.
went down both directions of the hallway. They just shot down in either direction from above.
All right, guys,
Big.
we're gonna have to we're gonna have to use the peasant cannon.
Left or right?
I have an idea.
What's that, Scarlet?
This is all Big's fault.
I said, which way we going? Left or right?
I usually right is where I'd go. Right always seems fun.
Start walking down the right hallway. Just listen.
I usually like to go.
Consider discussing whether we're gonna die next or not. All right.
I
Just
usually
gonna-
like to go in the right direction, if you know what I mean.
I mean, you did have like it is basically a forward or backward. Do you want to continue towards the protection house, or do you want to go back the way you came?
So they're all going in the right direction. I'd like to go in the wrong direction.
Wait,
Yes.
I have a proposition.
What is the proposition?
So, I get a free ride on one of these rockets. You get
One of
an inconvenience.
one of what rockets?
green lights
Well, if
that shoot out of the
if I,
top of
yeah, the
thing.
green lights. Like,
Are you trying to carry your own arms off?
I mean, hey, I think that if is it something tangible? Like, could I even hold it?
No, it appears to be like a green mist-like light.
Wow,
It
disappointed.
is not. It is not a physical object above you.
Is it dancing?
It certainly
Small
dances ass down the hallway at Mach 10.
Oh, we are fucked. They
But
cast.
are you guys continuing on or turning back?
Uh,
That is
Continuing
essentially.
on?
I'm going to
Or-
continue on.
I
Or-
kind of want to continue.
Or
I'm
are you
continuing.
hopping into the bigger tunnel? Those are your choices.
I'm continuing. Blade, you're Percy.
Yes.
Don't die.
Not
Man.
allowed to.
Wait, what direction is Scarlet going?
I'm continuing on towards the
Protection house.
that one. Yeah.
Blade, what's your
Then
character's
I will
name?
Also go that way.
Kyrian.
Percy. Gotcha.
Percy.
All right. So continuing on down the hallway, you go and travel for an hour, and then 2 hours, 3 hours. You pass a few more entrances to the large hall, but other than that, things seem to be fairly consistent for these 3 hours or so you've traveled. When you see from the hallway in front of you,
and we're gonna die.
Any stories about dying?
Oh yeah.
I need anyone who is proficient in either history, religion, or arcana may make a check.
Which check for history?
Any of
Do I
them.
have?
Oh,
Any
God
of them,
bless.
but you have to be proficient in it.
I am proficient. We're good.
Yes.
I have
Ooh.
none. Oh,
I get
that's
advantage because
25.
I'm so fucking cool.
Arcana. Or oh.
I forgot to open the second screen. Give me a sec.
No advantage, right?
No advantage. If you are proficient in it, you get to make the check.
It is what again?
History, arcana, or religion.
Nope.
All right.
Same.
So the lot of you see something coming down the hallway. Scarlet and Napkin. Both of you, and it's not a one-to-one, but you've seen similar things to what is coming down the hallway.
It's an
Uh-huh.
ICBM.
Sugoi!
It's an angel.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, what happened? I lagged super hard. What the hell just happened?
Oh, look.
Some form of
Ooh.
angel.
Wow.
You've seen
Are we
them
sure-
before, or at least read of them. In your case, with your history check, you've seen histories of these creatures.
And how dangerous are
messengers-
they?
Messengers
how
of
is
the
that an angel?
gods generally. I mean, it's depends what they're there for, really.
Okay.
They range everything from benevolent to smitey.
Well, I'm gonna hope for the best
Oh.
and say that they're being so benevolent that Big yelled at them.
I'm
Hey, I didn't say
I'm just
anything,
gonna
I
brace
just screamed.
myself and move behind the gigantic like armored dude. Be like, yeah, no. I'm gonna be a little cautious at this one.
Do
You
I-
guys
I'm gonna
know
I-
totally,
I'm
I'm,
like-
gonna
fine.
totally geek out, like fully forgetting that these guys can be dangerous. I'm just like, oh my god, do you guys know what that is?
Can
What?
someone
What
smack
is it?
him in the face for me?
That's it. That's an angel. These things are. Oh,
I'm gonna slap him on
Wait,
a request.
wait, wait. Angels
Trying not
are
to show hostility.
angels are. This is an angel. I almost didn't believe the gods were real.
No.
Blessed
no.
be your name, hallowed angel.
Bad,
I'm just gonna
bad.
look at
No, shut the fuck up.
at him real
And
quick.
this thing,
My weapon drawn.
it appears to be fairly small. Some would say like literally about the size of an eye.
Have you
As it is just kind of flying through.
have you come to light our path with your guidance?
No, stop it. Stop it. Okay, yes, they can be nice, but they also can be very smitey, which means even though it's tiny,
This
it
one is a
could
shape
murder
changer.
you.
that's.
Pointing to
Well, I
Scarlet,
don't
this one is a
expect
shape
us
changer.
being completely rude and running away
Why
from
are
it
you
would
trying
end
to
well.
kill her?
Okay. I kind of like
I'm
walk
trying
up,
to redirect
like,
the
not-
danger away from
not
me.
super far, but
You're the one
walk
who
up,
caused it, you fuck.
just
I'll put
like-
you in front.
trying to be as gentle with my movements as possible and trying not to show hostility. Instead,
Okay.
showing like more of like a hi, we're not
Wait, stop.
gonna hurt you.
It appears to recognize that you're there. You see it like turn towards you. The center part of it kind of shrinks and expands a bit, fairly rapidly, before dismissing you and continuing on down the hallway.
Okay, Steve, was that so difficult?
I
They're not here to murder
Also
us.
missing
I
the
kinda
member
want
of
to
our
find
party
out
yelled
what-
in a different language.
kind of want
Well,
to find
that's-
out what it's doing.
How about we
Oh,
don't do
okay.
that? What part
I
of that
get-
is in
No.
there?
You know,
Scholar.
we're fine if we do that, as long as you just don't take Big with us.
Scholar, we should
I
be.
whisper something under my breath in Terran.
Oh no.
You do?
No,
Oh,
no, no, tell me you
No.
don't, tell me you
No.
don't, tell me you don't. Why would you say that?
Can I just like slap my
I'm
hand
gonna-
over like Big's mouth before he can say anything else and be like,
So
continue
Blight.
on.
So Blight,
Give me an initiative check versus Mr. Gonna Speak Terran here.
so Blight, I wish to split the party, and by that I mean I'm running off on my own. Fuck these guys.
I
Okay. you know
actually,
what?
I might agree with Michael on that one.
No, I'm
I
not.
Feel,
His character can
No,
die for his
I'm
mistakes.
gonna be honest. You can't just say, "Oh, that was a joke." I
Where's
take it
initiative
back.
check?
No,
Uh-oh.
like, no, I'm not. If
So Big, what are you doing?
mm,
I would also like to note that this
Oh,
will
no.
be the second time me and Nakin have decided to split and run.
No, listen. Hey, I'm going with you.
I will do it, but
No, no,
I
no.
do want to know if there is a correlation now between.
Well, we will see when he gets to you.
Yeah, we'll find
As
out
long
real
as he doesn't
goddamn
speak
quick.
it.
Yeah,
No,
when he
it- so
attaches
it is-
itself.
It has surveyed the group and is continuing past the group.
For
I
now,
will follow it.
Don't say anything in any other
I would-
language,
I would-
okay?
I would-
It's
I-
not a thing.
I think we could actually
Why
stand
would
to
you want Terran,
learn.
though?
Why would they like any language that isn't like theirs in
They
their
sent
place?
us.
We don't know their history.
thing
They
is,
may
we're
have been
Also-
I
in the
know
also-
their
language.
history. I don't know if you know this. I rolled a history check and
Also-
got a
They don't all speak
25.
Also,
plain. We're
Homeboy
speaking common,
screamed
and
at
they're
him.
Perfectly fine with that.
Yeah, because maybe the fucking specific group that spoke Terran were at war with them when.
You
Like-
mean the Earth Elementals?
I don't think
Yeah.
that's
You walk
Yeah.
past them as they're
judging by
arguing out
everything
something
else in here. It doesn't matter if we speak Terran or speak Kawain. What ends up happening is it still works. So I don't think they. I think they transcended the level of common speech and mostly focus
think-
on the emotions. If we,
which-
if we
which-
show hostility,
Just gonna
Which-
go now.
Screaming
Okay.
is not good.
screaming is
It
like a
could be a
primal
little
way of saying,
scream.
"Hey,
It could be
I'm
asking
upset."
for help.
Can we stop from arguing about this at the moment?
Go on,
And
didn't end us
I
all,
will ask
apparently.
Ilio what languages do you know it could speak.
That's a good question. What languages do they speak, Mr. DM?
Do what speak?
Do they speak any language, or are they like I said, where they're like kind of transcend that?
The angels, they tend to not speak generally. If they
Okay.
do, they speak in a almost people describe it as kind of a very hollow-sounding imitation of whatever language they are trying to that the person they're speaking to speaks.
They
Okay.
don't exactly speak for say. You know how crows can mimic? Essentially like that. They mimic how our language sounds to us to try and convey, but that's in rare instances.
Alright. Well, since I know
Still,
that
d-
gods tend to speak celestial, I'm going to ask it, while I may know that it is busy at the time, what its mission is
Okay,
in celestial.
got it. So, you go to speak. It's a language that you've never been taught necessarily. More one that just kind of it flows forth from whatever center of your being is connected to your celestial upbringing. And the eye snaps back towards you as you utter very. How to describe this? Your words sound harsh and they almost tear at your throat speaking them. It is a lot of guttural noises or long humming when you attempt to speak. And the eye looks to you and gets closer to inspect you. And yes, so it. What do you do as it gets closer to inspect you? Do you stand there and allow it?
Yes.
All right. Then, as it comes closer and closer to you, a light the light in its center grows brighter before it seems to almost form a sheet that kind of scans across you.
Oh. Huh. Hmm.
I want you to be careful. No one listens to me.
I'll just let it happen.
Okay. The eye seems to pause for a second and then darts up into the ceiling.
Guys?
We found the sentience.
What did you say to it?
Please tell me you did not insult it in a
Oh
language
god,
you
don't
barely
tell me you
understand.
screamed at it.
Don't.
I
Wait,
politely asked what it might
None
be
of
doing.
you
at the
have
time.
ever heard of that language before.
Have
yeah,
you?
so we're
did
just kind
you?
of.
Did you? Okay, I need your honest answer. This is important. Did you or did you not accidentally challenge it to a rap battle? Because it did not sound like you had a good grasp on that language.
My intent was
Keep up,
asking it what it could be doing. I'm not sure if that's what I said or not,
Oh,
but I'm pretty
no.
sure it isn't.
I
You're
like swear
confident.
under my breath in Elvish.
You are confident that what you said is what you said.
Okay.
I think it was classified. I think we just dealt with alien FBI.
I'm just gonna put my hand to my head and go like, what did I just... What
What
language
did I
did I
do?
speak?
Can we continue on and hopefully not wait for him to gather his buddies if he's going to go gather his buddies, which
Yeah,
might be cool.
We're gonna
Continue
continue
down the hall.
Yeah,
While scratching my head slightly.
How fast are you guys moving?
we're just gonna move base speed.
Okay.
I'm not. I'm gonna jog.
I'm gonna
I, need,
move.
I can't skip leg
I'm
day.
following the fast one.
I'm-
Yeah, you
I'm
can't
always
skip leg day.
training.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go my
no,
base
fair
speed of
enough.
35.
So you can
I'm
essentially half speed it, which gives you advantage on any perception checks you're doing. Normal, which gives you normal.
We're
And
gonna do
then,
that.
You
I'm-
can hustle, which gives you
in mind,
disadvantage
Blake.
on any perceptions.
I'm going to be.
Awesome.
I will go half speed, and I'm going to jot down everything I see.
Yeah, if you're
in my
jotting down
diary.
everything you see, you're half speed.
I'm
for
half
sure.
speeding.
Just gonna go normal at this point.
Okay.
So
This is
one
a
You
of
do
hallway,
notice
right?
you're being left behind by your party.
I guess
at this
I'll
point,
half
Nathan.
speed with him,
Okay.
Yeah.
so he's
solid.
not alone.
Yeah, I'll be with
Alright.
him as well.
All right, I was gonna go with him, but since there's already so many people watching him, I'm going with the fucking fast boy.
No.
Hey.
I'm just not going where's Big?
I'm
Big's with the half
party.
speeds.
I'm with Napkin.
Okay, I'm gonna go the
Yeah.
full speed. Never mind.
Yeah.
Aw.
I like how like the
Damn it,
in
I like
between,
having
I'm
that,
just
like-
casual at this point. I'm just like, I
Wait,
don't
wait,
care.
I don't want him
okay,
screaming Karen again.
This is a hallway, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
so yeah, this is perfect to jog in.
Alien,
I'm just
please
gonna
come back. I
After
want your
this start
stories.
jogging.
I'm
I need your stories, Alien.
I will
It's okay,
say-
you have my stories.
If
God.
you're just writing down what you pass, Iliel, you
I'm
do
like-
run out of material pretty quickly. It's
Oh, well,
very
I'm not.
monotonous.
Well, I have a large diary.
no.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
just saying,
I'm
there's not-
writing down. I'm not writing down like what. Oh wait, are you talking about like running out of material because it's an empty hallway?
Yeah, you're like, and it's continues down.
I'm like jotting down like a lot of the notes. Like I'm jotting down originally like how all of the doors and stuff and lights work and how that magic is like kind of perceived.
I would say
I'm-
that you could have easily done that in the first 3 hours of
That
travel.
sounds good. That sounds good. All right. Well, I'm just jotting down most things, and then I jot down the encounter with the angel.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
And then if I'm done writing by then, I'll catch up to the rest and walk with them.
Okay. Sounds good. So you all continue at Are you? I never got. Are you jogging or normal pace?
Jogging.
I'm normal.
Jog.
Alien.
3 jog, 1
Forest,
normal, 2 half.
me are jogging. Yeah.
I'm just gonna take it to like a vote, guys. If you guys decide to, if more decide to jog, unless you guys say you stay back.
Perhaps we listen. We don't know what this. What's it, Goblin? What is your name again? That's you, Big.
Would-
Yeah, it's yuck.
Siak.
I didn't.
We
yeah.
don't know what stupidity Siak
think
has
about
opened
anything.
or awakened, and as much as I don't want to be anywhere near someone so stupid as to just yell randomly in the middle of an ancient ruin, perhaps sticking together might prolong at least some of our lives.
You're not helping the panic thing. I hope you're well aware of that.
I've heard
By
too
the
many
way-
stories to not be panicked.
By the way, I just realized something. He said he screamed in Terran, but screams are not words. So what did he scream?
It's gurgles.
Girls and Karen.
He screamed with a Terran accent.
Pretty much.
All right.
That was
But,
my intention. It was just a scream.
Yeah, so Blaine, I still think I take back about going back to full speed. I kind of want those advantage on the perceptions just in case. So
I do not want to be
if
leaning.
anyone wants to walk slow with me, I'm going to be going half speed.
Okay.
will be with you.
Okay.
Normal.
All right.
I'm
Okay,
jogging.
okay, guys.
Okay. Everyone.
nobody
let's put
cares.
it this way. Everyone who's going. I'll say everyone who is forward is jogging. Everyone who's backward is half speed. Anyone who is backward, say so now. It's Big and Napkin, and is anyone else? Everyone else is in the forward team. All right.
So,
Do you have the angel with us?
wait.
Is left.
No,
Yeah,
I
like-
mean,
They
honestly,
fall into the ceiling.
All I know is I can commune with them.
I
Yeah,
I
sounds
guess I'll hang back
Yeah,
on
alright.
on the condition I'm threatening Big.
Oh no, Master.
That works with me. I'll also be threatening big. Not threatening, but being like scolding.
So I'm the only one going forward,
Yeah.
right?
No,
No,
you
you're with
Okay,
Dante.
with
You're
course.
of Pay and Scarlet going forward.
Alrighty.
This is incredibly stupid, guys.
All right. So,
All right.
those of you who ran forward.
Yep.
Those of you who went behind, you just kind of continue on your way.
God bless.
Those of you who ran forward, you run about half an hour before more angels come down the hall.
All right.
Uh,
So
they
the thing is,
appear like that.
baby
Oh.
Spidey.
Oh,
So that means we're fucked
Not
if they
necessarily.
wish to kill us. However, the best thing is to stay calm until they attack you. Do not have any hostile intentions towards them, or you will be murdered. Please do not piss off the
Yo,
angels.
We
You happy you made the
what
choice
I
to
say.
stay behind? Alien, you happy you made the choice to stay behind with us?
I
Alright, so when do I roll
fully
initiative?
I mean, we
expect.
were gonna run. The scorpion tail is like a metallic tentacle. But they all whip these tails towards your group. Every
Oh,
one
yeah.
of them is at Kyrian.
Oh,
Ah.
No.
guys,
You
I don't
insulted
think
them.
they like me.
It's because you made a league joke. Now they're definitely going for you first.
Are you
Compare
sure what
them
you said
to-
to them in Celestial was not insulting?
Turns out he
I-
called them Virgin League
I-
players.
I don't know what Celestial is.
That language that you gurgled out of your throat.
I don't know what language you're talking about.
Y'all, if the fight
Kinda
turns,
just spoke.
When the
If-
angel came to scan you, the
Listen,
language you gurgled
listen.
at it.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just know that I was able to commune with them.
yo, Blight,
It's not
Yeah.
communing if they're
how
gonna kill
many?
you.
If you had to calculate it, how many turns in battle is 1 hour in game?
Oh, you are asking
How many
one
turns in battle is 1 hour?
Well, given
Yes.
that one, that's way too long.
That's like 1,000.
Yeah, it's like
Well, in 1,000 turns when me and Ailey interact.
about 600 turns.
Yeah, that's 600. Hey, it was close.
Listen, if I die this round, at least I get to create some badass sick character. You know, it's fine.
Hey, your
Alright.
page is already badass as
Yeah.
fuck.
So, they all shoot what appear to be like metallic barbs out of their tail at you.
But it's
And-
not us.
Miraculously, all miss as they like plink off various parts of your armor.
I'm just gonna look at myself and go like, huh.
Bing, bing,
I
bing,
don't-
bing, bing.
I don't think I like you that much.
They're pushovers, and they're going to be on the broadside of my longsword.
I don't
You
even need to
say
know
that.
what your AC is to know that those all missed.
I'm guessing you landed a 4.
It was like nat 5, 2, 1, 4. I was
right.
like, oh, good God.
I was right.
All right, your turn.
Fucking go.
Period.
I need to go look at my stuff now.
Yeah.
Alright.
Is that all?
Anyways. I started blasting.
They are, well, 60 feet. Yeah, okay. Which one do you go for?
The bottom right one. I don't like the corner.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
fuck corners.
Oh, let's not get too hasty.
Hey. He rolled pie. That's
Hey.
circles only.
You're not.
Does not save.
Well, of course not. They don't have a SD card.
Does also look pretty fucked up, but is not dead.
And I will move back a bit.
All right.
Actually, you know what? Instead of going 30 feet, I'll go 35.
What with?
The strength bonus that you gave me at the
Oh,
start of
that's
the
true.
game.
Yep. Fair enough. Siak.
Alright.
It's time to party.
The one you just hit with Hellish Rebuke, I'm gonna throw a javelin at it.
All right. Go ahead and give me a roll to hit. Yeah, as
Javelin.
all of the barbs land on Siak's chest and just kind of blink off the armor. He looks
Oh,
towards
well.
one of them and just laser beams out his eyes.
Oh dear.
At
No,
the
I feel like
same
that doesn't
time,
hit.
you throw your javelin at one of them, and it just kind of the tentacle tail shoots out, wraps around it, and just chucks it off.
Ah.
And
Are they
I
within,
too will
like-
move back 35 feet.
Are they within like seeing range?
Yeah,
Can I see
easy.
them? Dope. So can I cast infestation?
What's the range on infestation?
On one creature you can see within range. So legitimately what it
What's
says.
the well? There should be
They
a
generally
range
have the
attached.
range as well attached. Let me see. It is probably
30
yeah. I
feet,
figured it
actually.
was a 30 feet. So you got to
So I
get
have to
closer
move
if you want
up.
to use it.
You know what?
You are
I'm gonna say
65 feet
YOLO.
from it.
We're gonna move up.
You could
Because my character knows no sense of life. I have to measure where the fuck I'm gonna go though. We're gonna go there. Nope, that's the wrong one. Clicky clicky. Thank you.
Well, there you go.
So can I do it?
Let me make sure. 35 feet away.
Good luck
Nice.
up there.
I would give you the
Thanks.
extra 5 feet because you put yourself right behind the people you were supposed to be next to.
Thank you.
But that's your choice if you would like to take that.
I'd like to move closer
doing
to
it.
them and have them target you instead of me.
You know what we're doing? It's fine. Once again, it's okay.
All right.
So
So
we'll do the one in the same corner that he did, basically, because it's already
Alright.
kind of wounded.
yeah, you do so, and from your staff, these various flies and mosquitoes and insects fly out towards this creature and find no purchase. It appears to be immune to poison.
Well, guys, you know what that means. I'm gonna die, but that's fine. I'll come back.
I mean, you have
I mean,
a
if you weren't a
Transform.
threat to it, then I don't think it would target you, right? You kind of
I
just
attacked it,
keep breathing
and I'm
on it.
close.
So it is now the angels' turns, and they see you guys trying to get the fuck away.
Me specifically.
Well, I did throw a javelin at it, so. Oh wow, 80 feet of movement. Would you look at that?
Sup,
We're not
Abe?
getting away from the.
And they run right past you,
Oh, what?
Cecilia.
I'm just gonna look at all of them.
Do you make an opportunity attack as they pass?
You should totally do that.
I don't know what opportunity attacks I have.
It means you get an attack on them for free.
It's a melee
When
attack.
something leaves your melee range, you can make an opportunity attack at them with your reaction, which you have one of per until your turn comes back, essentially.
And two of them went right past you.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can make a single attack at one of them.
Bottom one. Bottom one.
Bottom
Don't do it.
Listen,
I'm just joking. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't
They'll
sacrifice
all target
yourself.
you. No, it's not a sacrifice.
I think they will just fucking gang up on you, just surround
They
you.
probably would. All of my spells are like within either a 15-foot cube or a 30-foot like radius kind of thing, so I kind of really can't do anything.
Stare at them. Peer pressure.
So I apologize, guys, but I cannot make that opportunity attack because
All right.
I feel like they're going to hit me this time.
spells.
No,
hit
they
you
don't.
First.
They
Oh.
dashed to you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So they have
Yo.
40 feet of movement.
Thanks for the information.
Still
we wouldn't know.
theoretically difficult to get away because we would not be able to dash away.
Maybe difficult for you.
We move at the same
But-
speed.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just gonna use Shield of Faith and not take any damage.
All right. I'm surprised you still have spell slots.
What do you mean? I leveled up
Fair enough.
and I actually got spells.
That's true.
So that's
Alright.
one slot down.
Oh, right, because the other thing was racial.
Mm-hmm.
Or
It was
something.
the feature that you gave.
right, right.
I'm gonna move up to the bottom one, like this, so I
All
don't
right.
give opportunity attacks.
Okie doke.
And I will slap it with my funny longsword. And
Yeah,
Alright.
you
can
slap
I,
that
can I use inspiration on that?
You don't need to. You hit.
Can I somehow
Oh.
give him advantage from an hour away?
Go
Advantage
ahead
on
and
my
roll.
challenge.
Yelling a
Go
song
ahead
in
and roll the
distance.
damage. You do so by clicking the name, longsword one-handed.
In the chat.
Yep, in the chat.
Here you go.
All right. Yeah.
I click it and get
As-
damage? Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, what the hell is that?
So, your longsword rakes across the top of this creature, just barely killing it.
And that's one down, baby.
Yeah, as you instead of raking across the top of it, you actually grab the thing and just stab it in the red light in its center, and pull it back. Your blade is thick with the black blood of angels.
I'm gonna swing
You
my
guys
sword
been cursed
downward.
by the gods now.
Oh,
And by that he
Cursed by the
means
gods.
That
Oh,
you
yeah.
can't afford for them, even if you could. Sorry.
all right.
Your
I
turn.
think- Yep. That's the end.
3.
Unless you want to use your movement.
No, no, no.
And then I'm gonna give it one of these.
What if these?
Ooh.
All right. Does not hit.
Damn it.
Yeah, you go to hit it with the trident as you leap forward and jab down into the ground. The creature seems to almost like peel away and separate around your hit and then reform its body.
Oh yeah,
Ew.
that's great,
Well,
guys.
you know what? You know what I'm gonna do in the meantime? I'm gonna rage.
All right.
I forgot to do that.
Yeah, Cecilia.
Did he
No,
just
I'm kind
throw a
of
fit?
safe back here, but
Pretty much.
I want to leave my friends alone. Oh god. So how close do I have to be to this stupid view?
You can just keep going.
That would leave you guys to die.
Does it look like I'm gonna die anytime soon? Maybe.
He is speaking facts.
But I am
does
Percy.
that affect others as well within the 15-foot radius, or just the?
What does?
I'm asking about Thunderwave. If it affects companions.
It
within the
affects anyone in the area,
Oh,
allies included.
never mind.
It's 15 feet, right?
It's a 15-foot cone. So as
Cast
long
it
as you,
right here.
yeah, that would work.
Just-
It's
That's
just
30
barely
feet.
within range too.
You can do it. I believe in you.
I have spell slots because I used all the ritual ones. Ha ha ha.
That's big.
Yes, that level
I
1,
believe
correct?
you used one spell slot earlier, trying to attempt animal friendship with something, if I remember right.
Oh, I thought.
Oh yeah. But then we did the. Okay, never mind. It's fine.
It was a short
Mhm.
rest does not give you your spell slots back, which is what
Oh
you guys made.
yeah. We.
And now we pray it hits.
Right.
Right.
DC 13. Let's see.
I will attempt to pray in Celestial and then just cough because of how difficult it is.
That is your lucky day.
Ooh.
We have a 2, an 11, and a 6 because my rolls are amazing today.
Yes.
They're amazing for us, not for you.
Yeah.
We've
So
gifted
yeah,
Blight too many dice, and they're
You-
all traitors.
pretty much. So you run up behind these things as they've rushed past you, not seeing you as not recognizing you as a threat yet.
Quiet.
As you run up behind them, and while they are engaged with your friends, snap your fingers, and just a roar of thunderous energy projects out in front of you and echoes down the hallways. Yeah, they get fucking beat to shit. They're not dead yet, but they certainly all got hurt from that.
Yes, I'm useful.
Yeah, about that. I think they're not gonna attack me anymore.
All right. It is the angel's turn. Um,
They abruptly turned around.
so that they
The
recognize
angel.
the threat, and having done so,
Yeah, I'm the only one who's killed one so far. So.
yeah, they appear to be wholly focused on you, with almost a suicidal frenzy to them.
Oh.
And holy.
So I really didn't need to sacrifice my life here.
I don't
It's
think
not like
you
you
sacrificed
sacrificed
anything.
anything.
Yeah.
We'll attempt to, okay?
So, that is going to be
And they hit a 21.
one of them did.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Congratulated.
The others roll fucking nat 3 and a nat 8 because sadness. But all right. So it is going to hit you. For 4 slashing damage.
Oh. Finally, I feel something. Which one did that?
It would be this one right in front of you.
It will die where its brother did.
All right, go ahead and roll your attack.
Let's see. Now I'm choosing which one I should. Oh wait, yeah. Can I attack from its attack as a reaction?
Not unless you have something that allows that.
Ultra Rebuke.
Yes, you can definitely hellish rebuke on reaction. All right,
Alright.
make a dex save. Fails it because my low rolls. Yeah, that thing is 4 fire damage. It's still alive.
Oh, is it now?
No way.
Oh, is
no
it now?
way.
Oh, is it now?
Go ahead and roll damage. Let's see.
Oh, is it now?
Okay, it is not. It's not alive anymore.
Alivened.
How much blood must be shed?
Your sword soaked in the blood of angels at this point.
Oh my god.
Its character's gonna be like angry at us for killing angels.
I'm gonna go over there and be like, what the hell?
Just the slaughter.
So, Siak.
Tech decent.
Go on, Pie Boy.
All right, give me.
Another
Nope.
10.
Can I inspire him?
You may sacrifice your inspiration if you would like to use it for him. I'll say yeah.
I don't know. Does he deserve it? Does he beget it?
But also, there may be another like swarm of them coming in. We don't know at
That's
this
what I'm
point.
thinking. That and my sword cries out for their blood. So I will not.
Cecilia,
Yo, oh, I get to be useless again. Okay, cool.
you do have Shillelagh.
I
Yeah,
do.
Shillelagh.
You just beat
Shall
it
I
to
look?
death. These things are relatively squishy now, I think.
It's relatively squishy. Sure, I'll use my shillelagh.
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 Be within melee.
Shillelagh.
Yeah, you gotta
I
get
know.
up and smack something. But
That's fine. I've kind of like, you
Go
know.
for, go for the one to my left. It would be really
Oh,
funny.
wait, didn't you
You get
say that
advantage.
the... Well,
so you do
I
not
think
get
it
advantage from
changed,
flanking.
yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
oh wait,
In
yeah.
this game, you instead get a +1 per extra creature up to a +3.
Well, I'm just gonna. Can I smack that one?
All right.
Oh, I have to roll for that, don't I? How do
Yeah.
I roll for that?
So it would be. Let me see your character sheet here. You would use your sickle, but instead of rolling it with your dex, you would roll it with your wisdom, and the damage would be wisdom, and it would do a D8 instead of a D4. So here, let's just add a 1 in there. God, I don't know how to spell shillelagh.
Shillelag.
Just put it under shell. I know what it is. I'll understand.
And then it does wisdom, and its damage is wisdom based, and it does 1d8. Hopefully that works. Yep, there it is. Okay, go ahead and roll your hit.
Oh yeah.
Your damage.
Bludgeon it.
I don't have advantage, do I now? Yeah.
No.
Did I
Ooh,
do anything?
that kills
No.
it. Does it
Unfortunately, unfortunately
anything.
misses.
Told you it was
Oh.
gonna be useless again.
Oh, that's
I
your
shine
attack.
bright and then
Oh
nothing.
wait, no. It just barely hits because it is technically engaged with 2 people other than you, giving you a +2,
Wait.
hitting its
It's
AC
an
of
11.
11.
Then
He's
wait, then
missing by
mine would have
one.
hit.
No, he's
Mine
missing
would've
by
hit.
one.
Yours would have hit. Yes, I forgot about that. I forgot
wait.
that. I forgot that you don't need to be flanking, just engaged in
Oh,
range.
yeah.
That means both
so
of my attacks would have hit.
okay, we'll say that for the sake of this, they're dead. as,
I am
Yes.
soaked in their
as
blood.
it ends with Cecilia running up and just jabbing her sickle into the shining light in the center of this creature and just raking it in 2.
Just sticking her knife right up its
Bro.
ass, and then
To clean my mask.
All right.
Bro, I'm gonna walk by here and be like, well, so much for the friends we make along the way.
So
I'm just
They
gonna
attacked
turn.
us first.
So those of you who are up here, what all do you do?
Jock again.
yep, press onward.
It's just like,
I continue.
I'm just gonna slow down a bit. Like, nope, not done with that shit again. No, thank you.
why? You guys have been like unscathed practically.
I
The only
am.
one that got hit was
No.
him, and he's
Yeah.
he's the one seen as the threat. So as long as they don't have like hive
Oh,
mind type shit,
Can I heal myself?
then they're just gonna attack him.
You can if you have a way to.
Yeah, I do.
Alright.
You
So
just put the angel blood inside of him.
I have this from my race,
Yes.
so I will heal 2 health.
Listen,
That's what I feel like I need right now.
I can
I'm
only
empty
do
my
so
way.
much damage, and I only have 1 more spell slot left, so I'm gonna kind of slow down and sit back because I don't wish to die today.
Just wait until we come along and come get you.
All right.
I mean, you
So-
guys are still. Well, you guys would have heard the thunder.
Well, we would have
Yeah.
heard. Well, it's keep in mind it is an hour away, so it'll take a minute to get
We're
to
not-
us. But we will hear it.
They're definitely not an hour away, but they're probably like
It's an
you
hour.
guys travel. They're probably about like 23 minutes ahead of you.
Okay. All right, fair enough.
Well, we could move at half speed while they catch up.
What is your reaction to like the thunderous whoosh?
Yeah, you do hear thunder from the hallway down ahead. Both alien and napkin.
I swear to God, if it's that goblin again.
It's probably the goblin again.
Do you have any stories about goblins with thunder?
No, this one's
Screams
going to
and
be
Terran
unique.
again.
I will slap you.
Hey, they got mad at your Celestial, not my Terran. Clearly.
Yeah, I don't know what language you're talking, but I certainly don't know its name.
Anyway.
All right.
Anything happened to
they
the
were
fun
clearly
group
mad
at
at
the
you,
back?
not me. Then I will say that's what I will say.
I'm just that good at rapping.
Can we run into an angel and then it doesn't kill us instead of just passes by us because we're nice?
There's
Question:
the
Can
title.
Technically, it was only like targeting Blade, so I could have continued pushing up, but I did want Blade to die. So
You're
No, I
actually
told
right
you.
about that.
I told you could go.
4v1 isn't the best.
Oh, it's
Hey,
the
Bro,
best.
he was fine. He was fine.
It
He
is
could have been
so nice.
with those angels. I'm pretty sure Blade could have taken an 8-on-1.
I like
Mm.
how
I mean,
they have to
with them
pass
getting a
21.
+3,
Yeah.
technically they would only have to pass in 18,
Fair enough.
not
Yeah.
including any bonuses that they already get innately, which I assume is
Either
probably
way.
going to be at least a plus
Ew.
4, 5.
All right.
Do
So
I notice anything with my elf eyes?
Oh
Or
wait,
is
can
it
I
just pretty
take the
empty?
bodies or
do
whatever?
those? Yes. So you take a look at the bodies. The metal on them, kind of like as they lose their whatever animating life was in them, the metal pieces almost just seem to kind of like fall away, as if they were held there by some kind of force that is now gone.
I
Assuming
don't
it's
think.
the goop.
Yeah, no, I don't have any space to take those, so it's all yours if you want it.
Bubbles and trinkets.
Go ahead and give me an investigation check. You would like to search them.
Hey, I investigate for you in 23 minutes when I get there.
Oh no. It's a hit and run.
Fair enough.
Yeah, the parts that you see in front of you are pretty fucked. You see the obvious of the kind of metal goop, as well as the shards that made up the kind of frame of this creature. But beyond that, don't see anything immediately valuable.
Well, I'm going
Angel
to.
eyes.
Oh
Would
yeah.
those be valuable?
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure we shanked all of them.
Yeah, they all
Uh,
got shanked.
Yeah, the cores of these creatures were broken in fighting.
Broken,
Mm.
burned, bruised, bludgeoned.
That's probably the most valuable
Uh,
part if he can keep from
I
destroying it.
I guess I will draw a smiley face with the blood from my longsword, and I will continue on.
I hope you know as soon as I see that, I'm gonna like slightly be scared of your character. Assuming I know it's not. Assuming I think it's you and not the goblin.
So those behind, are you picking up speed after hearing the thunder wave, or are you going at the same speed?
I feel like I've jotted down enough from this hallway. I feel like I can probably pick up speed. So I feel like we're gonna walk at like a pretty normal pace, if not slightly faster.
All right. So you reach the site of this battle after about
12 minutes.
about 12 minutes or so.
Wait, can I? Could I have covered myself in some of their blood and just like slump against the wall and wait for them?
Cover yourself in the
I
whale.
mean, like you're dead.
Oh my god.
Everyone
Sure.
just
Give
goes
me
along with it,
a.
just it's crying, fake crying and grieving over his death.
So you guys wait there for the rest of the team then.
Oh, of course not. I gotta keep on going with this leg day.
All right. So the group's splitting into 3 now.
Oh
Tyrion
my
going
God.
Wait,
forward.
not
Listen,
a good
listen.
idea.
I'm
faking death,
playing,
and
I'm
2
playing as my
coming up.
character.
I'm faking grieving, okay? I'm faking
Bro.
sadness.
Blade is just playing like like a Skyrim dungeon dweller. Like he's just going straight through it, doesn't give a crap.
Listen. It's a new experience. Of course,
That's
I'm
fair.
gonna be giddy
All
about
right.
draws bloody smiley face.
So, as you go ahead,
My
those of you
perception noticed the goblin covered in blood.
who stay behind, give me a performance check, the both of you.
Oh no,
what
it's just
check?
gonna make...
Yeah.
No, this is gonna make them.
Watch me
Take
fail
longer.
this.
Oh wow, that is a big number.
Oh, that's a big number.
Wait, I have to do performance as well.
No.
Oh.
I told you
No, I
I'd
think-
fail it.
No, you're not the one crying.
All right. So, as
I'm
you
only
do
like,
so,
acting like I'm crying, so I just like hang my head so I don't actually have to try to perform.
yeah,
I'm just like, sitting there.
yeah, you're waiting for the other people to come. So, but as you sit there and wait, you see the light come on down the hallway the way you came. The group coming up behind, you see a light up in the distance. That might be the group kind of hanging out waiting. Those of you who are so Siak and Cecilia, Cecilia, you look up to see what you expect is the party making
But
its
it's
way
not
towards
a party.
you. And this creature begins
Fucking
making its way
called
towards
it.
you.
What the
I'm just like,
fuck?
can't you just like tug Siak up and be like, well, nope, we're fucking running.
What?
We are
the
booking
Do I,
this
fuck?
shit.
do I see this? Do I see
Uh,
this while I'm running?
No, it
Oh, I'm past, huh?
yeah, no, it did not come from your direction. It came from back the way the group came. Those of you in the far back did not see this creature.
Oh dear lord.
What the
Just tug him up and be like, nope, nope, we're running. We are
Bro,
fucking
you
running.
see what
We're
I mean?
booking.
Why are we the fucking smartest people on the planet? All of us who chose to
Look.
walk half speed.
Look. That's what I chose to do, but then they got attacked and then
That's
they
true.
left.
That's true.
So
That's
those
true.
of you walking half speed, could you give me a perception check real quick?
Yeah, God bless.
At
was looking-
advantage.
Oh, give me advantage. So 1 second, I'm not advantage. Do I have advantage on that one? I do.
Uh,
I mean,
No, that's normal.
19.
That's normal. But I don't want to do that. I mean, that's a normal one, and I don't know if I want to re-roll.
to be fair, you would be running normal speed by now. You would
Okay.
be moving at normal speed, so this
Okay.
would be your perception check.
All right, sounds good.
You see what looks to be a like a slot open in the wall.
Okay.
Oh no.
As you come across that. It
Uh-huh.
appears like a Let me just.
Why the fuck are we like in Aperture Labs right now?
So let me find this thing real quick.
Hello? Who left?
Hello.
Oh, there.
Oh.
It's big.
Hello.
It is It is a large creature, and as it comes upon, and Siak and Cecilia, are you booking it?
Yeah, I tug him up and I just start running.
Okay.
No,
You are very convinced that you have played dead very well. Siak.
well, I'm playing dead, and I
Stay,
am
stay.
convinced
We're almost
that
there,
I'm
stay.
doing a good job. 2, the angels. This would be a bit of an experiment, and I am willing to test this. I'm healthy enough to test this, I think.
God bless. I love you,
I hope. I'm gonna see if they have hive mind-like tendencies and whether or not this thing is aware that I am a threat.
Okay. So
Can I just like start
Um,
running the fuck the other
yeah,
way though? I'm like,
you run the fuck away. This creature hovers forward and grabs some of the body of the deceased angels and throws them into this bucket on top. And you hear a of like a grinding and crunching noise inside.
How was that noise?
And it goes on. Yeah, I'm not repeating that.
It's like a gecko from Metal Gear.
Yeah. But
It's a cow.
it
from
moves
Metal
on
Gear,
to the
God
next
damn it.
one and gets all 4 bodies and
Quiet.
goes towards the 5th. Siak,
Yes.
the creature approaches you
Uh-oh.
and grabs
Oh.
your leg.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
God.
Oh, yep. No,
When
I'm
playing dead
crashing at
doesn't-
this point.
He's grappled. He's
It lets you go.
Oh,
Don't do anything. Don't hurt it. Please. Think rationally.
wait, it was inspecting you. Oh no. It wants
No,
me.
it thought that he was another dead angel, so it was going to grind him up because he was playing dead that well and was covered in their blood. He thought the creature thought it was actually like
Wait,
a dead
Blake.
angel.
The people, I with my perception, I did see the thing come out of the wall, right?
You see what, if you continue forward, what you'll suspect was where it came out of the wall, but you don't see the creature.
Okay, I am gonna mark down the stuff I do see though that I can.
Okay.
All right.
It looks to be, it looks to lead almost to like a maintenance tunnel. It does not look like it is meant for normal traffic. There's no like floor per se, so much as there is like tubing and various like inner workings of the facility.
Yeah.
So do you continue? Do you both continue forward then?
Yes.
Got it. You
Does it just leave
eventually,
me alone?
yeah, it just leaves you alone now that it knows you're not dead.
Does it clean
Sounds
up the
about to,
blood
like, almost
smiley
die.
face on the ground or no?
Yes, it does.
God damn it.
And it goes away back towards the way it came.
Does it clean the blood off of me?
No.
Oh. Little
Hey,
disappointing.
service isn't free.
But it heads back into the wall. And not long after that, the rest of the party appears. Cecilia vanished, running the other direction.
Cecilia
Wow.
was not about to die to it. Cecilia didn't know what it was.
I'm
Celia
gonna-
saw some hive thing and left.
So
Is he still camouflaged? Do we see Siak?
Siak is standing up at this point.
Okay.
And you see this creature pass by you.
Oh no, it only wants me.
It's not going towards where you were. It's
I know.
heading back. It's heading
not
back
aware.
towards the way it came in. Yeah.
Wait, I see the creature pass by me,
Yeah.
and it just goes back into the wall, or
If you're waiting there. If you are waiting there, Siak, you do not see them.
I'm gonna be honest. I wait there in awe, and as soon as it goes back into the wall, I fucking start writing it down like a little kitty kid.
Okay. Got it.
I catch up to
Siak.
Blade, by the way.
In the distance in either direction, you can see lights that suggest people are going away from you and coming towards you.
We're so.
Huh. Hmm.
I'm getting a workout.
Yeah. You're working out your survival muscles.
My calves.
Can I catch up to Blade by now, by the way?
Blade, are you like jogging or are you
Jogging. I'm not like full on sprinting because that'll just tire me out too quickly, and I don't want to waste my exercise.
Okay, Scarlet, give me an athletics check.
I'm gonna fail that.
Listen, just
Mm.
tell me you toned your calves.
If by toned you mean not eat.
Dude, I have a -1 to my athletics. I'm going to fail the athletics check.
I believe. Listen, you worked out at the library. Done enough.
No, that was Napkin's character.
Julio, yeah.
Yeah.
Just pretend you did. Just pretend you did for this 1 second. And
I don't
pretend that
think you did.
library was a gym.
It's not gonna help, but the shitty rolls I get on this. Listen, told you, I roll really shitty.
You
in
do not
athletics.
you do not catch up to him. You can see him ahead of you, but you appear to be falling behind, if anything.
Can I just call out to him to slow down, but like, wait, I don't want to die alone.
Yeah, and you call out, and the noise echoes down the hallway, eventually reaching you, Kyrian. You hear, "Wait! I don't want to die alone!"
I will turn around and call out, "Are you okay?" and keep running or jogging.
We're just yelling back and forth to each other in communication.
All right, so, Siak, where do you go? Back or forward?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna continue forward at half speed until the others catch up, and then
All right.
move at whatever pace they are.
Eventually, the rear group catches up to Siak. moving normal speed.
Wait, do we see the crime, like the whole crime scene, as I'm calling it?
No, it's cleaned.
Oh yeah, they cleaned it up. Okay, so we have no idea that even happened.
Well,
It's
I mean,
very
I'm
bloody.
still covered in their blood. I'm
Oh,
still
wait.
covered in it.
Honestly, I'm not even gonna question it. It just
What?
sounds like something that would. I just kind of turn as soon as I see Seok, give him like one of those squinty, like what? All right.
Is that your sweat?
Just a footnote in the chapter: Goblins sweat blood? Question mark.
Goblins
Well, it's
sweat
not,
black.
it's
not-
red blood.
It's not
the
blood as
metallic-
far as
Oh.
you know. Yeah,
Goblins sweat black?
it's-
Question mark.
it's a goblin sweat blackface.
This episode name's just Bloody Angels and Goblins Sweat Black.
Segoy.
All right.
Segoy?
So yeah, you three meet up, and continue on your way.
I asked him, it's like, so what was the thunder that you caused ultimately?
That was
Cecilia.
yeah, Cecilia.
I'm in
And
shock
believe it or
and
not-
awe.
And believe it or not, they were not attacking me.
They so
They
you
attacked
what you're saying
Kira.
is that you're saying you didn't cause this? The giant
No.
Shocky?
No, I did
What,
not.
what was that giant creature from before? That thing that just went past us. I don't know if you saw it.
The dead bodies of its friends.
What did you guys kill?
Angels.
I wanted to kill us.
Well, so much for
They-
benevolence. Do I know enough
Well-
about angels to know that, like, if it's gonna attack us if they see us on site, or
This would. You've not had a lot of interaction with angels. Like in
Okay.
it,
even from books and stuff?
in books, they tend to have a specific task.
Okay.
And woe be to those who get in the way of it. But other than that, generally leave people alone.
Well, did the angels just come up and attack you?
They attacked Kieran.
So, in
And
other
no one
words, Kieran did something to aggravate them.
Well, he spoke to it in that strange tongue.
Yeah, okay. Well, hopefully we'll catch up to, Kieran, and hopefully, he's not dead.
I mean, he is moving full speed that way, just pointing forward.
Well, I don't plan on moving that fast, so maybe eventually.
Alright.
I jot
I think
down
it's on
any
the
notes
left.
I can of the situation if there is anything left, and then continue on my way.
All right.
I mean, I can explain the creatures to him while we're on the way as well.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Okay. Yeah, you jot down what he describes to you of the creatures in the combat.
All right, God bless.
All right.
And we're on our
Kieran,
merry way.
how long do you run down the tunnels?
Forever.
Well, for my character,
Yeah.
like 20 minutes,
Okay.
and then I start like slowing down a bit.
You slow down and look behind you, and you can't see anyone.
All I see is an empty darkness stretching out.
Yeah, pretty much. Like maybe the faintest pinprick of light down the back hallway.
Or maybe a trick of the light.
You know. You can't tell if that's just there because you looked into one of the lights next to you too long. Or if it was
It's a little fuzzy in your eyesight.
yeah.
So by now, do I know that these things come out of like the sides of the walls because I witnessed it, or?
You didn't.
Oh wait, yeah,
You-
I didn't witness it. Yeah, I witnessed them coming towards us. That's it.
Yep.
Well, I'll be
Oh,
on
did
my
those-
merry way.
The giant thing that passed by me and go into the wall, did it have a name? Like, does it have like some creature name, or is it just another angel?
It's another angel as best you know. You don't.
Oh,
You've not seen these particular angels before. They
Does
just
that mean I
share
get-
the same?
Quality.
They same the same qualities and structure that
Wait,
other angels
does
in the past
does
have.
that mean I get to name it?
I
Oh,
mean,
God.
as best you know, no one else has.
Okay. You know what? Because the goblin found it, we're gonna give the naming influence from Siak, and then I'll give the final word on it.
Listen, I think I'd know them the best by now, since I nerd so much.
Fair enough. Can't deny
You
the
should give
Angel
me,
Slayer, Mr. Evangelion over here.
Put me in that book.
Oh yeah.
And Cecilia, do you continue trying to chase after Kyrian, or
No, at this point, I just down to a walk, be like, whatever.
okay, got
Okay. I'm gonna call it Angel Maid variant,
it.
or like Angel Servant variant, or something like that. Something with a cleaning thing. But that's
So,
just how I'm gonna mark down the book.
Then everyone's positions are fairly constant. Kyrian, I need a Constitution Athletics check from you.
How, do I just do like both of those one after another?
No.
No,
so
you do this.
would-
You change it to your athletics thing on the tab to Constitution, and then you click it like that.
Yes, as you're jogging down the hallway for a significant amount of time, unless you stop.
Can I inspiration then?
yeah.
How do I inspiration?
You would
I
just
think
roll
it
it
just gives
again.
you advantage. Yeah.
No, inspiration specifically allows you to re-roll a roll. So if you had advantage on
Oh.
it, you would get to re-roll with advantage.
There you go.
Mm.
So, yeah, you managed to run ahead for a few more hours, without getting too winded. So you don't take a level of exhaustion or anything. Go ahead, and what you will do is drop yourself down 2 points of fatigue.
Where's that again?
It's next to your hunger and thirst.
Oh,
You sleepy.
I am. No, actually, I'm confused.
He's sleepy.
It's underneath like your health, your death save, your
Underneath,
dice.
yeah, underneath your health, death saves and stuff. It's the big box with
Hunger, thirst, fatigue, temperature.
Yeah.
Stuffed, quenched, energized, perfect.
And this is in features or
It's in
it's
core.
on your
core,
front
core.
page, the core.
oh, I think I'm just stupid.
Well, you're not the one who screamed at the ceiling.
It's pretty much right in the center of your core.
Oh, it's these. Okay,
Yeah.
so I go down to
Sleepy.
on
Yeah, you move down to sleepy.
Okay.
Now, this isn't to say you're actually sleepy. This is more to say you are getting physically exhausted. And rest will help. But
And I will tell that I am going to slow down because I
Okay.
know my body.
at this point, you guys have traveled for probably about 6 hours down this hallway.
Okay.
You've come across a number of openings into the larger hallway that appears to run pretty parallel to your own.
Okay.
But other than that, it appears to just be a incredibly long hallway of individual rooms.
What if, like what if I just ask for help with the intention of it being like help going faster? Does anything happen there? No.
So you say that, and you feel a minor shaking in the walls.
Oh
The next time you come across one of the entrances to the larger tunnels, you see a metallic tube that is floating in the center of the large tunnel. Arcs of electricity bounce from it to the walls, except for the area where you can stand. And as you get closer to it, a piece of it spreads out in the same way that the doors open, and there is an interior to it.
Haha! Eat shit, nerds! I'm getting in.
no. I, in confusion at the brightness of him, I get into.
Okay.
I will as well, I suppose.
All right. You stand inside of this thing, and the entrance closes behind you. There are a few different. Well, there is essentially a map in front of you.
I love maps.
So, let me get the drawing
I
tool.
figured I may as well try, honestly, because it's like, this is gonna take forever if we just walk everywhere.
6 hours is insane.
So if you guys are here, right? There is a line that travels that way.
Which way?
Before I'm drawing something. Or wait, you guys aren't on this screen. My bad.
I see.
If you guys are on the dot, there is a line that travels that way, and a line that travels the other way. And it splits off like that, and like that, and then continues straight as well. Otherwise, offering no particular insight into where these paths go.
Oh, it doesn't even like mention that like Ciaran's here. Like,
No, it doesn't show anyone else.
damn.
You gather the map of where this machine is.
So there's no. It doesn't tell us what these directions lead to.
No, but as you look at them,
Is there
you
Gawain on it
feel-
that I can try and read?
There's no Koane language on it, but you feel a kind of like tingle in the back of your head that gives impressions of where they lead to.
Okay. Well, then, do I get the impression that one of them is leading to that armory place?
Yes, the one that eventually heads to the north.
I guess I just kind of say, armory it is.
And the you don't necessarily even feel it. No movement from your end. But yeah, you see the dot begin moving down the line.
It's like you just ordered something at like one of those fancy restaurants with the tablets. We're at Swish LA.
Well, my one thing is it's either moving me to the room or the room to me.
So, those of you who are not on this, not long after, you feel a rumbling in the walls that passes by you not long after.
I'm just gonna say to myself while I'm still
the end.
on my own, man, I wish I knew where my friends were and I could regroup with them.
Pink baby comes and suddenly you're with us.
So, nothing happens off of these wishful feelings.
You're finally awake.
Hey, you.
The transit. I wish.
Get the fuck off my bus.
But
I'm
after
just gonna
about
say, I
20
think I'm
minutes
going the wrong way.
after about 20 minutes of transit, the machine stops, and you are deposited in what looks to be more hallway.
Just to
But-
save myself time from saying this, honestly, anything cool like that, just assume it's being written down.
I figured. Both Cecilia and Kyrian, give me a D100 roll.
Oh. Well, that
I get the
sounds weird.
feeling that
And suddenly they're being haunted by a demon.
I get the feeling that
Right.
Napkin's character was like, and the goblin who I'd assumed was retarded somehow managed some sort of vehicle.
Uh,
Guys,
Kyrian,
I
you
managed to get
actually,
one good roll and then fail it all.
Kyrian, you feel the shaking pass you by. Not really any the wiser. Scarlet, you feel the shaking pass you by as you are passing by one of the entrances. and see something just rocket past.
What is the lower roll?
Sometimes you want the low roll.
I'm just really far.
I'm pretty sure
Go
that
ahead-
one would
go
have
ahead
been
and
like
give
you just get.
Go
hit
ahead and
by
give me a
it.
Constitution saving throw,
Oh God.
Cecilia.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you know what? The low roll is not what you wanted.
Yeah?
You think?
Oh wow.
The flashing arcs of lightning that now completely suffuse this whatever just passed you by almost blind you. But they
Yep.
do not. You manage to turn your head away in time.
Nice.
Stares directly at them like a god, and it's just like.
Ciaran's character.
I'm just curious at this point. I'm just like, the fuck was that?
My eyes are stronger than lightning.
Listen, Iliel, I've seen lightning up close.
Do you step out onto the platform?
Why would you step onto the fucking subway platform?
Why would I step onto the platform that's going like Mach 10?
The platform itself is not. You have like a space to stand on that isn't just the giant tunnel this thing passes through.
It's like a tram.
Sure.
Welcome to Black Mesa.
Okay.
No,
Do
we're
you
just
do
in
anything else?
We're in like downtown Toronto.
Ha.
I don't. What would I do?
Up to you.
Can I ask what that thing was? Thank you.
You kind of looking around, don't immediately notice anything though. What appear to be lights on the wall kind of congregate together to form a similar map, where you see a blue dot traveling down a pathway that branches into three.
I guess go to Armory? Are we going? Can I go to the Armory?
So-
I'll
Very
put the-
hesitant on trusting this shit.
You see the blue dot stop and begin heading the other way down the pathway. And before any of you reach your destination, you see Cecilia as the machine comes to a stop and the door opens.
Hey, look at what I summoned.
Hi.
It came
Don't
out
know
of the
how to
wall
get
when
here.
I
How
asked
did I
for
go here?
transportation.
Cool.
So
This baby can fit so many babies in it.
you hop in and it hurtles down the tunnel. None of you again feeling any movement. You aren't feeling like any G's from what Cecilia knows is moving very fast. You would expect to be like paced on the wall if this thing were moving that fast and you guys felt it.
Like you guys are aware you're moving very, very, very fast, right? Like speed of light fast. Like,
Not necessarily speed of light fast, but like
listen, if it would have blinded me,
they blinded you because of the lightning.
There's like arcs
What?
of lightning coming off the sides of it and hitting the walls is what's going on.
You know.
Sorry, I'm back.
So, it continues down the hallway. Kyrian, you feel the shake of the walls, but otherwise don't see its source. And
I'm very far.
you are very far.
I could sure use a meal right now.
Yeah,
Hey,
Brandon,
Nothing,
don't you?
nothing comes to deliver food to you.
These are just wishful hopes.
Roll me one more D100, as you think I could sure go for a meal right now.
Here we go.
Nope, nothing.
Damn it.
You are not by the tram when it says that, when you say that.
Do they get the meal?
Mia just plops into her laps.
He was like, huh, who was thinking about food? Wasn't any of
Dispenser.
us.
Like, make straighter lines.
1 sec. I got a phone call.
Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba.
Ilio would just be like, "Oh, look, free alcohol."
Hey, Eliel's not a drunk.
No, but you are.
Hey, I don't drink that much.
Yeah, you're not able to
What?
because you're lightweight.
Oh, that's fair enough. Not what I meant, but fair.
So,
Wait, look at that. I remade all of your lines, and look how straight they are.
yeah, the lot of you end up in more hallway as you disembark from the machine, as it seems to have brought you to where it thinks your destination is. But as you look further down, you do notice that it is kind of opening up into a wider room. And as you continue to travel towards it, is there anything I should know as I bring you closer?
I shitted. I don't know. Not much. Not much, really.
Can we look around for Kawain before we?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Can we look around for like any artifacts or anything?
Looking around, the doors that before had like names on them and things, no longer look to have names. Give me a roll for give me a Kawain roll.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Could I give Napkin advantage since I also have proficiency?
You could, yes.
Oh, can you just pretend there's like an extra 6 on there?
No, you re-roll with advantage.
God damn
Is
it.
what is our rule.
All right. All right, you know, I'll take it.
In the future, if he makes the roll before you say that you want to help him, that's the roll he gets.
Okay.
Either way, both are fairly good rolls.
All right. So, looking at the writing on the wall, so to speak, they say things like they say things like medical room or things like office, or you see as you get off the tram and head into the hallway, you see something on the wall pointing towards. It says you see the earlier protection house, still fairly rough translation, but underneath it you see an arrow pointing towards the larger room. Still a bit of a rough translation, but comes out to something like probably be builder.
Relay this information to the party.
All right.
Like how the only one here is the one that decided to run off on their
This is a long walk.
It'd be a shame if you just kept walking instead of hitching a ride on a train.
Give me another D100.
All right.
Could I ask the tram to find him?
Still
Same
walking down
roll.
the hall. At this point, it's been you've been walking for about 8 hours.
Oh my god.
Like part jogging, part walking for about 8 hours at this point.
How are my
you are
calves?
you are living out the "I walk a lonely road, the only."
Listen, I will walk 500 steps. And I will walk 500
I
more.
will walk.
100.
Okay. Where do you guys want to go first? Medical, builder, or? I say medical. Why not?
The
Just so we can get
medical
some supplies.
sounds nice.
All right, we head to medical.
All right. Heading that way, it is a like a side room that has a number of strange equipment inside of it that you would not describe as medical equipment by any stretch of the imagination. It is various like metallic arms, as if someone has grafted body parts of angels onto the room.
Oh, that's disturbing.
That
So-
is disturbing.
It's a machine built for the purpose of performing medical procedures. There's no like medicine or anything.
You don't immediately see anything. Give me a perception or investigation check.
Did you say there's a bunch of arms?
Arms,
angel arms.
apparati, some eyes that look to be. The room itself looks to be in a fairly thorough state of disuse, though.
Oh, so you're telling me that we can't get ourselves like a metal arm?
You might be able to. You don't know.
Ooh, does anyone want a metal arm?
I mean, what? Well, let's see what I see around the room first.
All right. Looking around, you all right, let me check something here real quick. Give me just a moment. As something eventually loads. Looking around, you see what looks to be a number of things just kind of left around the place. It would appear that the place has been fairly thoroughly, you wouldn't necessarily say looted. It just looks like there someone who, because there's not like things strewn about or anything broken, right? It just looks like there's not a lot in the room.
Okay.
But you do find what looks to be kind of a small storage area. That there are a few things inside of. One is a glass case would be the best way to describe it, but you've never seen glass like this. It's almost flexible. And you kind of push back on the glass and it pops free of a lower, very light feeling, not metal, not wood. You have no idea what this material is. But a solid black bottom, and inside are three ovoid, probably about a little bigger than the end of your pointer finger, and the final knuckle of your pointer finger. And there are three little black ovoid pieces in there. Beyond,
What are they?
you would need to actually check them out or find something that describes them. There is writing on top of the thing that you can attempt to decipher.
I
Alright,
don't
get
speak
over
language.
here. Help me with this shit.
Right. Coin check. Yeah.
Hey, we're helping each other. Make it an advantage. Yeah.
Oh wait. I
Changes.
think it's from now on.
He did say he was helping you, I believe.
No,
I
my
asked for
bad.
his help. To be
Oh,
fair.
okay.
yeah,
I'm
you
helping
asked-
him. All right, I give
So,
you
yeah,
the
you-
thingy.
Siak, you make the check at advantage. My bad.
Advantage. Coin.
Okay.
That's at 21.
All right. You look at the name. Rough translation would be something like wellness meter.
I see.
I mean, is it measuring how well I am currently?
Yep.
It appear to be. It appears to
Right.
be a thing on in the Yeah. What's up?
Can I make an investigation just to find any instructions, any details of what anything does?
Yeah. Give me an investigation check.
I wouldn't have already seen something that could have been like a computer or something? Or, no. Guess I
Um,
wasn't really looking for that specifically, but
You weren't necessarily looking for it, and it also wouldn't necessarily appear as anything that you would know to interact with.
recognize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you do find, Napkin, is just kind of like metal mount on the side of that is sticking over near one of the arms that you touch, and as you do, a flat plane of light appears in front of you with various text and diagram scrawls appearing on it.
Okay, and I'm guessing they're all in Kuwait.
Yes.
Hey, do you wanna give me some advantage on that?
Sure. I can give you advantage on that.
Bless. Let's get a perfect translation. You know what? That works.
It's not a bad translation.
So, you gather, looking over, nobody's ever gotten a 100% idea of what the Kuwain looked like.
Yeah.
The ruins that they have had, no statues were found or they were destroyed. Nobody's quite sure. What you have in front of you may be the most significant archaeological discovery in decades, if not centuries.
I am jotting down everything. I'm drawing a picture and everything.
What you see in front of you is a depiction of what you can only assume are the Kuwain. It is a large, lanky humanoid. You can't tell height based off of this, but looking at it, yeah, you're not getting a lot of the language itself, but you are getting the central image.
Okay.
They have 6 arms
Okay.
that spread out. They appear to be a pair that comes out just at the base of the neck, a pair that come out more central to the torso, and then a final pair that seem to come out more at like the hips, almost spider-like in how their body is
Now,
proportioned.
is this
with
like a
their-
machine that's like displaying this?
It is like a holographic screen.
Oh, I was gonna say if we could take that picture somehow. But- All right. Well, I'm gonna.
Their heads are triangular, almost like pointed in how they are shaped, and they have a singular glowing, what you assume to be an eye in the center.
Yes, we.
So, can I like draw and 100% copy everything I'm seeing on that?
Do you have proficiency with drawing tools,
I don't even.
or like painter set or something like that?
Oh, let me see. Does anyone have proficiency? And hear me out. Drawing tools and painter stuff like that. I don't know.
Some kind of artistic.
I don't know if
tool.
I had the scribe. If the scribes came with proficiency and stuff like that, or the scribes. I'm
That
gonna
would
look that
be
up
up
quickly.
for you to figure out.
Maybe okay. I'm gonna quickly do that.
The
So,
only thing I
Blade.
have is like 2 herbalism kits.
Am I able to say something?
Give me a D100 roll.
All right. And I'd like to say, I think it would be really cool right now if I could get some armor that would make me faster.
So, you finally. I've just been increasing the window, essentially, every time by 10.
Yeah, because I keep rolling so high today.
It's more like just because the longer you go, the more chance there is that you would have seen this by now. You see the tube rocket past you as you happen to pass it along the one of the openings towards the larger tunnel.
Are they riding that thing? It'd be cool if I could join.
Do you step out onto the tram or onto the platform as you think that?
Do you think anybody would do that? In character? No, they just keep going.
All right, fair enough.
Listen, I'm playing my character.
Yeah. I mean,
Game-
if that's where you're getting your enjoyment, that's fine. These
What's-
people are days ahead of you. I'm going to tell you out of character.
Oh. Oh.
Wait, what
Okay.
did
Oh.
what did I come
That
back to?
platform looks really nice now that I think about it.
Guess what? Siaka's the smartest of us all. Eat shit, nerd.
Okay.
Can you say that after or before being your own feces for an entire month?
Like I have a
I
batshit
am-
crazy idea.
Big brain.
So hear me out. I'm looking at it, right? So does that mean I can create a silent image of it?
Yes.
Okay.
He's about to create holograms.
Now, if I create a silent image of it, could I trace my image onto my page?
Sure.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what? We're fucking doing that. I know it's wasting a spell slot, but we're doing it.
Okay.
God bless.
Yeah.
Bless
I
up.
just think that something's going to write all of it down for you and just look away from your book for a couple of seconds.
Oh yeah, I could try and think that. Aww.
Doesn't sound like thinking, it just sounds like
You do have
false belief.
steady ass surgeon hands that are right above you.
That is
Um,
fair, but like, I don't know how any of this machine works. If I say, "Hey, can I get a picture of that?" Is it going to give me a picture of that?
or is it gonna dissect them?
Yeah.
Doesn't appear to do anything.
All right, so yeah, I'm just gonna do what I'm doing.
What it
The
actually
app-
does is the screen blinks out and it comes back to the same image, but
Okay.
without any of the
it just
text
took a
around
fucking
it.
screenshot.
Okay, well, I already have the image of all
Oh,
this shit,
no.
so we're gonna just gotta trace it.
All right. Go ahead and give me a dexterity check with advantage.
Me?
Yes, as you're
Oh,
tracing.
God, I didn't like do a horrible like. I didn't drop dexterity as a wizard. I hate my life. Please, Blight. Please, don't make it so sloppy and horrible.
It's not sloppy and horrible, but you basically get the outline of it. You don't necessarily get any detail of the
Okay.
creature. You aren't confident in being able to like draw perspective on it.
Okay.
The tracing keeps you from failing horrendously, unless you
Oh, God
nat
bless.
one it, right? If
Yeah.
you nat one it, I'd have been like your fingers like fucks up, and you within the 10 minutes you spent, you fuck all of it up at the end. But no, you're good with the outline.
Okay, solid.
Now, Blade, did you hop out and attempt to board the tram? Or
Yeah, I stepped on there.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
rolling in real life to try to improve my rolls. It's not working. They're too medium.
Are they 60s across the board or something?
They're like 50s, 60s, 70s, and then I go to like the D20, it's like, all right, 11s, 12s, 13s.
Good God. You're having a very midday, huh?
Yeah, it's just a Tuesday for me.
All right. Well, as you enter in, you see much the same diagram of the dot in the center with a pathway leading to the left and the right, and to the left a path that breaks up and down.
By the way, Big, we didn't miss last week.
No, it wasn't last week. It was the week before that.
No, but you said we skipped a week and missed last week, but we're back for another.
Oh, sorry. I think I meant that I had missed last week because I didn't put a tweet up last week.
So I see like these 3 lines going out, right?
Yes.
I have no clue which ones are which or what they mean. So I'm just gonna go to the bottom one.
Okay.
Or I'm gonna think, wow, if the best direction that I'd want to go right now with this line or something would be the bottom left one.
Okay. You think about going to the bottom left, and you get a confirmation that you would like to go. You don't necessarily get a name for it, but you gather you are heading towards a place to sate your hunger.
Because I could go for some food right now. It's just the
Alright.
part where I roll a 1D.
And you rocket off into the distance, again away from the party.
Listen, I don't know where I'm going. I just know that I'm hungry and I could use some food. And maybe some better
Wait, don't you
clothes.
have rations on you?
Not on me.
Why
I
is your
give them to
rations
the
not
mule.
on you?
What do you think? Think I
Why?
can just carry 70 days worth of rations on my hand?
Yes.
So
I
you
wish.
appear eventually. You saw the dot moving on the pathway, but beyond that didn't really get much out of it. Again, not feeling the movement of the vehicle you're in itself. But eventually you step off, having reached your destination. It's very, honestly, darker here than you've ever seen before, until your eyes adjust and you realize you're in a place with, like, the lights aren't on like they were in the other area.
That's why everything looks grayish. My dark vision's on.
And as you look deeper into where you expect the food to be, you kind of walk forward a bit and you see stars above you. And around the edges, you see what looks to be broken roof. This area has... the top has just been sheared off of this facility.
Do I?
And is open to the natural sky.
I feel fresh air. So is that all I see?
Immediate, like, just that's what you see with no perception check, no nothing, right? If you'd like to make a perception check, you can to look around.
I'd love to. Wow, that is so close to a natural 20.
Very close. Looking around, you see, well, you hear first what is almost like a very quiet breathing, and then a kind of puff in front of you, and then the pitter patter of what sounds like rock on rock.
Oh. Can I tell what it is?
And as you kind of stand where you are, you see crystalline creatures in front of you. They don't seem to have noticed you yet, though they will shortly if you don't attempt to hide or anything.
I'll try to hide so I can observe them.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a perception check. Or not a perception, a stealth check.
Stealth.
All
Oh,
right.
I think I'm pretty stealth.
Yeah, let me see what their perception check is. In typical fashion,
Wait, what? Does he have heavy armor?
he does have heavy armor. You have disadvantage on that,
Hold
I
on, hold
believe,
on.
with your chainmail.
Yeah, let me just press the disadvantage button. Oh,
All
no.
right.
I
Yeah,
think
you
I'm
go
pretty
to
stealth.
hide, and you like as you go to hide on the wall, your back hits it, and your chainmail is just jingle jingle.
Well, I'm pretty sure I know from that sound. And I'm just gonna peek my head out.
You yeah, so you it's not looking great for you. Just put it that way.
Shiny raw things. Probably know where I am.
You see well, let me find the exact picture.
Oh dear. From what you described, I think they're small.
They're definitely not too big.
Oh.
But they're not exactly small.
Oh no.
Oops. I should definitely not do that.
If Chorus was here, he'd say, "This is where the fun begins."
Just a moment. Trying to find it in my folder of images here. There we go.
Hey, Blight.
You see crystalline metallic versions of that creature.
What on earth is that thing?
Wait, where is it? Is
On
it
the map.
in-game?
On
Oh,
the
it's
map.
on the map. Oh wow, those things look cool.
And the
Oh.
the face is metallic. Everything else is crystal. And there's about 5 of them.
Oh shit. How big are they?
They are like they come up to about your shoulder.
Oh,
They are lord.
they're like 5. Oh dear lord,
I could
these
use
things
one of
are-
these as a mount.
these things are like full grown like dogs. Shit.
Dogs don't normally grow up to be 5 feet tall and all fours.
Well, I
but,
didn't
you
say
know,
real life dogs necessarily. Well, they know where I am.
Yeah.
you're also
Do you
for
do
that-
anything as they stare you down and you stare at them?
Well, I'm going to observe them for now. Does one of them slowly go towards me, or?
They are spreading out now. You gather they are attempting to surround you.
I will just have my weapons by my side, and I'll have my shield out.
All right.
So I can assume, if I wanted food and it brought me here, that they came here on the same plot.
All right. And you see the crystal on their body. They appear to be sapphire creatures. Beyond that, go ahead and roll me initiative.
It's higher than my line. Oh, that's right. I need my character out.
Yeah, let me put us on a blank.
Bring me
Sorry.
a piece of paper, DM.
Sorry to do this to you, man, but you kind of are off on your own.
Feel like I've been here before.
So Blight. The
Yes.
rest of the party levels up for making the discovery of a lifetime, right?
It's and I'm just trying to find.
There we go. That's a better roll than before.
Drops it back down to an 11.
You guys are just gonna find me, and I'm gonna be soaked in like several creatures' blood, and I'm just eating their meat, and I'm gonna be like, "Oh, hey guys."
I'm gonna
Right.
tell you this right now. You will die if you fight this. I will just.
Well, I don't think I can run. Oh wow, those are big.
You are. So here's kind of the situation.
Well, they probably would have noticed me before, right? And it's completely pitch
You
black.
are like down here, and they are up here.
Well, I will just try to leave.
As is, it's a gamble as to whether you can make it to the tram before they catch you. But if you fight this, I will tell you right now, you will die.
Well, I'll just dash.
All right.
And I will just think to myself, I need to get to my friends, and I need that ride.
Trying to find one other image that I've been looking for a while here, but
Crystal dogs. Crystal dogs. Crystal food. Crystal food.
there it is. And you feel the ground shake as these things let out a howl, not from the howl itself. As you failed so spectacularly in your stealth check that you did attract a little something something.
Oh my god.
What's up?
I'm just sorry. I just looked at the Roll20 screen now. And
He
oh,
sees the initiative. He sees the 5 mecha dogs. He sees me.
and to be honest, did you you had a bolt. A full fatigue bolt.
So finally, as you hear in the distance a roar, and looking kind of where the area has collapsed, you see that creature. It is a
Jesus Christ, is that a fucking dinosaur?
let's see. It is it shines with a kind of pinkish purplish light. It is an amethyst creature.
Hey.
And I know what I am. Hightailing it the hell out of there.
So, let me roll their initiative real quick. 1 and a 2, and you're lucky they were both low rolls.
They're howling. That means I have time to run. Oh, wow.
There we go. And
Wait,
that is-
were they fighting before? Or?
They were not fighting. You failed so spectacularly at your stealth check that you brought the bigger thing over.
How the hell? I mean, it wasn't that one. Maybe I was thinking of food.
Maybe. So they get that, which means that is a hunt. And that is that. All right. So, you're just booking it?
Yes, I am hightailing the hell out of there.
All right. Go ahead and give me an athletics check.
There you go.
All right. Solid start as you fucking all ass away from this shit.
Like I am running away from death itself.
You are even. The dogs are odd. Lucky you. As the large dinosaur creature chooses to go after the pack. They are a larger amount. There is a larger amount of them after all, and they are a little more substantial. And it rams into the side of one of them and just chomps the thing in half.
Well, by the time that they are done howling and that thing has got there, I'm running.
Yeah, and the dogs, they're gonna haul ass after you. Though at this point, you're not sure if they're chasing you or running from the thing.
This is some
Maybe a
fucking
little
Looney
column A,
Tunes
column
stuff.
B. And I roll a nat 5, so they're behind you, but they're keeping pace. I would say they do travel at almost twice your speed, so even their low rolls keep them at pace with you. But
Does it look like they're coming towards me?
they are chasing you. Beyond that, like, do you want to step back and inspect their intentions?
No, I am running.
Yeah, that's what I figured. You don't exactly have time to figure out what their intentions are. The large T-Rex creature is slower, but only because it is trying to fit through the tunnel to chase after you guys.
Some Jurassic Park shit.
Go ahead and give me another athletics roll, as it is your turn again. I rolling, and I nat 1.
Woo! Yeah, baby.
I'll say you gain a little bit of distance there. One more turn will put you at the tram.
Wait, did I inspiration for anything?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
Did he?
I had
No,
it.
because I remember seeing him re-roll. I don't remember what he was re-rolling, but I remember he rolled something.
I think I do remember that, because we were talking about re-rolling advantage versus disadvantage and what that means for inspiration. So yeah, you have inspired yourself.
Wait, I did?
I believe so.
Oh, it was on the athletics.
For your
I think.
Constitution athletics, yep.
Yeah.
All right. Then one last burst of speed here.
Alrighty.
So long as you, like,
Wow.
just so you guys know, I'm not fucking letting him get away.
You see the rolls. That is 2 consecutive 18s. in a row.
Just so you know, I'm not just letting him get away. You can see my rolls there.
We have like polar opposite
So I
rolls almost.
see.
Maybe it was I who took your luck all and I'm running away with it.
Ugh. Yeah, you make it to the tram. Those things are quickly closing in behind you.
Well, I'm gonna say take me in the opposite direction, and I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna start saying "yeah," as I think it makes it faster.
So you hear a hum in the distance. The tram is not there, but it is coming.
Yeah.
But you do manage to get one turn where you're just sitting there, waiting for both things to come to you. As the dogs are a turn behind you because of their shit rolls, and you are the tram is. You look out the way. You've probably got like a few more seconds before it's here.
Are they
so-
catching up?
They are here.
Oh.
So you pretty much have to survive one turn.
I still have Shield of Faith, right? Or is that gone?
That is way gone by now. It's been
Okay.
hours.
Does defending do anything?
There is the dodge action, which gives everyone disadvantage when attacking you.
Okay, I'll do that.
I'll take the don't kill me action.
Listen, they're gonna have to try to land a 19 plus with disadvantage.
All right. So, first one comes at you, trying to gore you with the metallic horns on its head. That is a 6 plus. No, that doesn't hit. Next one's coming to you. That is a nat 20, but also a nat 1. So,
Okay.
Dockers.
I'm so lucky that I ran disadvantage on that.
That is a 5 and a nat 1.
So a nat one.
Yep. There's a 3 and a 17. Total makes a 20. In reality, gives me a 3.
Oh God.
Here we are. The final one. A 16 and a 13 hits you with a 20 total.
Huh? Oh. But it has to choose a 13, right?
Yes. And with its bonus to hit, that's a 20 total.
Oh. Go on.
You take... how much health do you have?
24.
You take 20
Oh, hi, Tig.
piercing damage.
So
I take 20 piercing damage.
Yes.
We're
Okay.
currently seeing if Blade, who's
I have 4 health.
Blade's gonna die.
Blade split
Um,
himself completely from the party and is rushing to his death.
That's food.
Actually, I'm rushing away
Actual
from my death.
fuck did you guys do?
Give me a
did
strength
it
save
himself.
as well, Blade.
Us.
No, it's not what we did. It's
No,
what he did.
he
to you.
completely did this to himself, and he will acknowledge it himself.
Oh dear.
Forgive me for not believing you after what Big did.
Blade,
No, no,
Blade,
You are
he did.
knocked
Blade.
prone as well.
did you not do this to
Oh.
yourself?
No, I did.
Yeah.
It's just that
He
I'm
went
playing
for
my
food,
character. I'm
and
playing.
Yeah.
he's done this.
So you are knocked prone as the tram appears behind you, and this like almost angelic wave of light washes over you, and you go, and it is your turn as the giant amethyst T-Rex rounds the corner, its head like trying to
take me
munch
to
at
the
anything
armory.
it can get to.
Take me to the armory and don't stay there. You're gonna
Why
die.
can't we have an easy first dungeon ever?
No. This is on my own volition.
Like
Yeah, he did this
did
himself.
to
I'm
I
acting my
asked
character.
what I asked.
To be
Hey,
fair,
me, Alien, the
be
Goblin, and Scarlet have had a pretty fantastic dandy time.
to be fair, out of character, you guys were meant to only be around the edge of this cursed land. You are in the center of it right now.
Oh my god.
You
How
said
did
we
we get
needed a
here?
heart.
The tram
That's what
brought
I've
you
been
to the
asking.
center.
Listen, I was fully for.
Why would we have known that?
No, I was fully for. Well, we weren't meant to. He meant the elongated tunnels you haven't been here for, where it's like, and you walk for hours and hours, was meant to be a, hey guys, turn the fuck around. I'm imagining.
It was meant to be like you are traveling a day's travel in a direction.
Yeah, like it
And
was.
the
But we
tunnels have
came
not
from
ended.
Heartwood. That was the entire intention, was to like get a Heartwood and then go.
Yeah, if there was anywhere that had a likelihood to have a vault full of exactly what we were looking for, it was the giant underground research facility from fucking Subnautica.
Yeah, no. So like, I was fully for just trying to like find some cool shit in a room and then yeet out of here. Maybe even
Yeah.
not even the Heartwood, because then we could get other people to pay for us to come back with maybe guards. But yeah, no, this is not going
Fair.
that way.
On
Told you
second
guys, I just
thought-
wanted to yoink something and run.
on second
That
thought,
was our
though,
intention as
you
well.
have
We
to,
didn't know it
you
was gonna
have,
be
you
this
have
long.
to, you're forgetting the fact that me, Big, and Alien right now made the greatest historical discovery in centuries, even
Excuse me,
millennia.
I'm there as well.
Oh, you're with us right now?
Well,
Yeah.
You're in the room with us?
I thought
Oh,
it
okay.
was.
Well, then
I thought
Cecilia
it was
too.
discovering this.
Well, yeah,
place.
we are just we.
What you are discovering, Blade, is your
Is that I am
salvation
close
as
to
the
death.
door opens behind you. You are prone, so it takes half of your movement to stand up.
Okay.
Um,
And I can dash, right?
Am I where he
can,
is, considering I was with him last? Last.
he sprinted ahead of the party.
Hey, no.
I would
jogged.
say that that's true. You jogged for like 3 hours.
I
I
was
would
jogging
say
with him.
if you're give me an athletics roll.
Are you? Do you want
Do
to
you
be with them
want
at
to
this
be
point?
here?
Remember, he's wearing exceptionally. Well, I'm not gonna let him die. Fuck the lot of you.
Fair enough. All right.
We don't know where he's at.
Yeah,
That's not on our fault.
we've been trying to find him. He just, whereas like everybody else was kind of like, all right, let's slow down and regroup. He's like, well, I just keep jogging in the same direction for 3
Yeah.
hours
Yeah.
without stopping.
Listen.
Also-
Scarlet didn't call back to me.
I'm gonna be honest with you. We're a
Plus
day
my
away from
character
him.
did.
And this
Also,
isn't of his own volition.
Give me an athletics
Blight,
check to see if
Blight,
you kept up
Blight.
with him.
Before you make me make this check, I would like to note that one of us is in full plate and one of us is in leather.
Full play.
True.
I'm in chain.
I'll give you advantage to keep up with him. You're not
Why?
So encumbered, but your natural abilities at athletics still matter.
Why do you want to be with him?
Fuck
Why do
a
you
lot
say-
of you.
I will say
I'm not
if
letting
you-
him die.
I will say if
To
you want to
himself.
take a level of exhaustion, you may
Oh,
be with him.
Jesus Christ. You might as well say, do you want to lose your
Like-
ability checks?
Like, because Michael's very angry that we're not saving him. Can we full sprint one day towards him and also somehow precisely know exactly where he is?
No. Can we just bring Kieran and Tay's character back safely and just somehow something helps them?
Can the pink
Or
baby
just-
just come and grab them for us?
Well, so you
What the fuck
Kieran,
is team cohesion?
so do you want to take that level of exhaustion, or do you want to have met up with the rest of the party? I would say you probably have been with Cecilia.
I mean, they're still
Trying
running
to chase
half.
after him.
They're still running half speed. I'd still be
No,
ahead
we're
of them,
not.
even
We're
if I
in the
fell
room
behind him.
far
We're
away
in
from
the
them.
armory.
Yeah, there's
We're
a,
at the
a
destination.
tram,
So you
essentially, that is,
stopped
being-
moving.
No.
So here, let me put us all on a map so you can kind of get an idea of what's going on, Tay. That's what he's fighting. But
Jesus
so the tram's layout is essentially you guys were in this long ass hallway.
Why
going
are we
left to right.
fighting Subnautica land creatures?
They're
So you're in
not.
the
I
long ass
hate
hallway
you.
going
I
left
hate
to
all of
right
you.
with
Blade
the blue
is.
dot. And they traveled. Both groups traveled left. Blade went south. Everyone else went north.
I didn't know where they went.
Where is the map you're talking about?
Yeah, we don't.
I'm-
Yeah, he's not on the map yet.
Oh, sorry. I keep thinking that if I move myself, I move you guys. My bad.
Okay, so
there
we
go.
are.
No, essentially, I'll help Draw to explain what you're saying. Blade. Us. One day.
What the fuck am I
Ones that was
looking at?
Zoom.
This
So
has confused
essentially,
me more.
The group is on the north. Is on this part up here where I'm pinging. Blade is down on the opposite side.
Right.
Down there. And they got there by taking basically like a subway to get there. That-
Which only have developed when Big was like, wait, I wish to be a little faster, and then basically a subway car appeared in the wall.
Yeah. Choo choo,
Well,
motherfuckers.
So my hope is that Blade can get on here and then be like, I
I
wish
just
to be
wish
back
for
with
an
my
automated
party."
visitor defense system.
My hope is that
You killed them! They were the angel!
my hope is that Blade could get on here and then wish himself back to his companions or something.
Yeah,
Or
that's actually a good
Antagonist.
idea.
Blade.
What is team cohesion?
Hey, the team cohesion was Blade wanted run, we wanted do.
Listen,
So
I
do you-
wanted exercise.
So, Tay, do you want to take the exhaustion, be with Blade? If not, I would say you were with Cecilia when she also failed to catch up to Blade.
Like, Michael, all of us were on the same page, except for Jogging Man.
Hey, I played my character. What
I
you guys
mean,
do? You stayed back with everybody else.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
tried to keep up
sometimes-
with you.
Yeah, I'm talking about Scarlet.
I
Alright,
don't know how I
anyway,
failed to
I mean,
keep
not
up
I'm
with
Blade.
gonna-
you.
if you don't tell me, I'm going to assume you're with the rest of the party.
I
All right,
exhaustion
this is
and
what
leather. Okay.
now,
God
Blade,
damn it.
you are prone.
15 feet, or like 17
you
and a
are
half.
15 feet. The tram is right behind you.
Oh, okay, so I can just get in.
Yeah. Do you want to take 5 opportunity attacks?
What?
Can't I disengage?
You can.
Okay, I'll disengage and I'll just walk in.
All right. Yeah. You do a swipe with your sword to kind of force them to move back a bit, and as you do, you jump into the tram. Where would you like to go?
Armory, say armory, please. For the love of
Just
God,
say
just
like
no
to
armory.
my friends
I don't know
or
what an
something.
armory is.
Yeah,
I'm
he
gonna go
doesn't-
north.
Just say
Oh,
just
okay.
say to my friends or something.
No. I'm gonna go north. I'm
Ugh.
gonna say
dear.
here.
All right. It sends you hurtling forward as the opening kind of sucks closed behind you, and you are out of there. Still
And I'm
alive.
chanting here. I'm
Barely.
gonna lay on hands myself so I have 10 more health.
Okay. Yeah, and you feel some of the ribs in your chest like snap back into place.
What the fuck is party cohesion?
Oh,
What do
there
you
goes
mean
gravity.
party cohesion?
We all were on the same page besides Blade. Blade went for food. Blade encountered
was-
things he should
I
encounter.
was
Hey,
on
hey,
the same page as Blade.
Scarlet, you were on the same page as me too. But then
I
you
was on the
decided to
same
go.
page as Blade.
I was on
fully
the same page as you
Tay, I
until I couldn't keep up with you.
yeah, Tay, I fully
Yes.
believe that like after there would have been a point. There was many times where Blade and everybody else had the choice to like regroup, and he just chose none of them. I fully believe at some point you would have been like, maybe we shouldn't keep running our party.
No. Alien's right.
I mean, before I
So
left, it
there's
seems
team
like
cohesion.
it seems like a better plan than what you guys were doing previously.
I mean, we were the ones who didn't run into like any of the problems, but the point is we shouldn't have. The only reason I didn't run with you guys is because in character I specifically said we shouldn't split, and then you guys ran, and I'm like, well, I should stay with the guys I know I can keep with, that kind of stuff. We shouldn't have split the party to begin with. We should have like done a group vote, and whether you guys wanted to run or not, if the majority said walk, we walk, and if the majority wanted to run, we run. Like, that's how we're supposed to have done it, instead of just what we did.
John.
I mean, clean days-long travel's worth of ruins.
What's good?
Okay, so if you wanted to know why I did all this, it's because I just took it a step further from your, oh, I'm going to jot all this stuff down because this is a new experience and I want to get to know it. And this is just a step further of I want to explore.
See, you know what? Me and you playing the characters like our characters the way they're supposed to be. Hell yeah.
I play in a character a lot too. It's just usually my characters aren't suicidal.
I'm not
Neither
supposed
are
I
to-
mean, even when they
I'm just
are,
curious.
they usually are not that
Well,
suicidal.
I mean, Blade's character is the one being
What
suicidal.
suicidal things? Well, aside from Blade, I mean, Blade is actually.
listen, at least he's gonna die quick instead of starving to death doing whatever the fuck
No,
you
no,
guys are
hold
doing.
on, hold on. If I was able to
I
kill
have
4
rations. I don't know what the
things,
fuck you talking about.
I have rations, and I traveled all of Blade's mileage in 20 minutes.
Hey, you know
Yeah.
how much me and Blade have? None, because you guys left the mules in a fucking random cave.
We told.
Oh,
well, no, you can
should've
always.
showed up.
You can always say you took stuff
You
out
stayed
of the
behind.
mule.
That is fair. That is fair.
Because we all did, like, we were like, oh, okay, we're going to take this out of the mule, take this out of the mule.
I wasn't aware.
Well, I mean, you
Yeah,
Was that, like,
we
last-
neither of us were told
Or-
Oh,
this.
yeah,
Yeah,
neither of you were there, so
yeah.
you wouldn't have known.
So you guys can, if you want to, now that you are
I
here.
totally would have.
Well,
Yeah,
you,
go
you
ahead
can
and-
do
go ahead
that.
and
Just take
say
your
you
fucking
took
rest.
something.
Alien, I can't because that would roll back this entire
No,
encounter.
you would just say that you had done it before you fucking came down here.
He's saying he wouldn't have come to the food area if he knew he had rations on him.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair
Right.
enough. Fair enough. But Tay might
Would
have.
never happened.
In other
no, I
words,
still want to get in, grab something quick, and get the fuck out like I've been saying this whole time.
All right. So, eventually, about an hour after you guys appear in the protection house,
We found a Heartwood. Tell us we found a Heartwood.
you do not. This is not where you would find that.
Damn it.
You feel a rumble a familiar rumble in the structure, as the tram passes by.
Did we hear "Hias" all the way?
Does
God
he
damn
wanna
it,
go
Blade.
quicker?
So you oh, Blade, also go ahead and roll me 2d8s.
Oh dear.
Can I just think of Heartwood and know like where it or where
Okay,
it could
you're good.
be in this place? Is that a thing?
And then oh, sorry, one more d8.
Oh.
Sorry, two more d8.
2?
Yes, 2. Okay, you're good. That was to check your armor and weapon degradation because you had been in 2 combats.
Oh. Yeah, I also have smith tools, so I could just work on them.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, that was just to check to see if they got dinged up in any of the combats.
Every single time you like go to sharpen your blade, you're like, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I am. I'm emphasizing it because I think it makes me faster.
So,
It makes every strike of the fucking whetstone more powerful.
Just like Oryx reading red.
Can I ask where the Heartwood is? Because at this point, I'm just.
Or
it
blood
is,
loss.
get out of here.
it is in the center of the giant crystalline trees on the surface.
Blade.
But would they
Yeah.
have it any in
Yeah.
here?
I'm gonna be honest. What we were supposed to do, according to Blight, was just
Crack
chop
open
down
a
a tree
tree,
and go.
yeah.
And what we decided to do was explore.
I've
What we
literally been
decided
saying
is-
this whole
I mean,
time. We just need to grab the one thing and go.
Well, yeah,
and everyone
I've-
kept going down here, and I'm like, "Do you guys know what a heartwood is?"
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, it's not
Yeah.
about the loot. It's about the friends we make along the way, which you proceeded to kill, being the angels.
Yeah, I was about to
How the
say
bodies we make along the
It's but it's also
you're about to lose more friends.
But it's-
Also, Blade.
It's also Raccoon was here to try and see if he could find anything like this, and his character
Yeah.
would very much be interested in this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not
And my
saying
character-
that you guys
Uh,
were supposed to have done anything. I was just saying that was what you originally were here for.
And my
No,
cha-
I'm having
my
a blast. I made the best historical discovery of the last millennia. I'm recording in untouched ruins. It's
I mean,
fantastic.
I'm
By the way,
definitely
I'm
definitely-
taking credits in half.
I started with decade, possibly century, and he's like, "Yeah, it's the best millennia." And I'm just,
Hey,
I like how
you
the
can't.
time
I
is
have to
done.
seem. I have to be overhyped about it. You know, I need to make
No,
money
no, I
off
get
of this
it.
book.
no, I
By the way, I'm taking credit for your research.
That is not how that works. You can be my editor.
Yeah,
And,
it's getting credited to my guild.
What guild? You don't know the guild laws. I know the guild laws. I studied them.
I said.
Yeah,
the
but
guild was
apparently they're in
releasing
it.
the Blade.
Yeah,
Hey.
but it's considered an association by that town's
Hey,
guild laws, so it doesn't
It's
matter.
going to be titled under mine and then my party. My party's going to be underneath my name.
I'm
Everyone-
just
Heartwood
I'm
in
just
here.
here for the
I would like
stories.
to. I would like to know. Thieves can't.
What's up, alien?
I'm just here for the stories.
So Blight.
Oh.
So I would like to use Thieves Can't to place a hit.
On the wall where thieves
Yeah.
are likely to come by.
Dude, who knows what these fucking angels have been up to?
Fair enough. All right.
There's got to be at least one left.
You,
No, not yet, not
you
yet.
have like okay, fair enough. Not yet.
But also, Blade.
Hmm?
Blade.
Yeah.
Poor bug. All right,
Percy.
Percy.
Who is Percy?
So, you eventually get there, and you guys have like picked through the what's the word I'm looking for? You've picked through the medical facility fairly thoroughly at this point.
We found a medical facility.
Yes.
Big clean building.
It's in the
Native
it's in the
strange
protection
material.
house.
All right. So, did we find any strange glass containers full of odd blue liquid?
Oh, but you did find a strange glass container full of small ovoid, almost pill-like things.
Eggs.
About the size of your
Eggs.
pointer finger top knuckle.
Eggs.
So I can't drink blue glass liquid. All right. I'll
Oh,
have
wait.
soup later.
Wait, we found containers of those?
You found one.
There's eggs.
How big? 'Cause-
How big it is? I mean, it has 3 of them. It is like a small It's not like a bottle full of pills. It is 3 that are in a very, you wouldn't necessarily say ornate, but in their own special like
Well,
container to protect.
Can I take it because of a reason? I need artifacts to back up the discovery that we made.
Seok has it.
Okay, good.
He found
All
it,
right.
So.
Is there any other things that we found when I did the investigation check in this room?
You do, with both of you, I believe, had fairly high checks to look around. You do find a,
Can I
Is
also?
there anything that's like distinctly Coane?
you find a, it's odd. It doesn't quite fit for your body proportions. But you do find, in this kind of like pedestal area, an arm, metallic, an angel arm, that looks to be, it looks to be like carefully stored, not like it was ripped off of anything.
Okay. Do I take it? But is it an angel arm or angel
Just-
Coane?
Okay.
From what I know, like
No, they're not. The Coane. You don't know why the angels are here, honestly.
okay. Well, if that's
but-
the case,
Shut
if it's an angel thing, I can't really take it. I need to find
So-
Coane stuff.
Nekin,
Yeah.
Coane are people.
Yes,
Yes.
I knew that.
Are angels people?
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying, if it has anything that can relate to the Coane
There's an-
people, I'll
There's
take
an
it.
arm that looks to mimic a Coane arm, but it is clearly, angel.
Then
And
no,
that
I'm not gonna take it.
Metallic and Okay.
Does anyone want a free arm though? They might put it on themselves. It'd be fun.
I wish I could say yes, but I'm not there.
Let's perhaps
shit.
not.
You do get there as they're leaving the medical facility.
Hi, Blade.
Beyond that,
You just hear the distant "yeah."
Yeah, it's like
It's
it's
just
close.
like, oh hey, I'm here.
It's like,
He's just lonk.
my God, man, are you okay?
You look like you could use a suspicious metal arm.
You just see me covered in blood and like 2 different types of blood.
Let me see. Can I do anything with
Blade-
with
Blade's
this?
injured?
Nope, that is not a heal. Okay, I was looking to see what it does. I've never used bless.
Starts praying.
yeah, you do see like a little bit of blood trickling down the side of his mouth. It's
Yeah,
dried
one
by now,
second.
but he definitely took a solid hit, and he's kind of like grasping his side as well. Like the laughing hurts for sure.
I'm just
Any-
like, hey.
Anyone
What's up,
capable of?
guys?
Okay, good. Where you can hear them.
Starts coughing.
Get some Delta. Get
Well-
some soup.
Tell me the story of what happened.
Maybe later when I'm not tired.
Also, are you being followed?
Followed. I'm just gonna turn behind me. Do I see anything following?
There's a tram full of dogs.
T-Rex was just holding onto the back of the tram with his mouth, and it's now following you.
Fucking ninja cowl on. It's just stealthing behind us.
I mean, if it was doing that, you'd think it would be getting, like, blended by how fast it was going on the ground.
And it's got T-Rex power. They
Yeah.
never die. They always appear where you never expect them.
That's
You've seen Jurassic Park 3.
By the lightning off of the tram.
Listen, I don't know if you guys have ever seen Jurassic Park 3.
I haven't.
I actually have not.
Oh,
I haven't.
a T-Rex gets fucking murked by a Baryonyx.
You know, that might be a good idea for like movie nights though. Jurassic Park.
Wait, I thought he got destroyed by Spino.
Was it? I don't
I
remember.
think it was a Spino because then everyone
Oh,
was
yeah,
like,
it was
what
a
the fuck?
Spino.
Why
Yeah,
did
yeah,
the
yeah,
Spino
it
kill him
was.
in 2 minutes?
Yeah, it was. Sorry, the Baryonyx was a different thing.
Yeah.
I just like Baryonyx.
Man,
There-
Baryonyx are cool, yeah.
I could go for some food right now.
Could go for some tasty Baryonyx meat.
I could go for some more
And
discovery.
I could go for some bandaging up, some healing.
Some fucking soup.
Do I roll a D100?
So, you all are here. There is the other portions of the protection house.
So,
But-
listen. Where are we most likely, out of these titles, to find the fucking Heartwood remnants? Because my vote is we get on this shiny metal
wasn't
bullet thing,
There.
and we ride to wherever that is, and then we get the fuck out.
Well, we don't know what time it is if
Well-
we try and get out.
Can I think of a clock?
We can
Oh
return.
Jesus!
You guys are getting tired.
Yeah, we can also return to the surface back in the cave and get our donkeys, which might not be a bad idea
True.
before it becomes night and they start to wander.
I think there is a safe place nearby.
There's a room.
When you got attacked by whatever attacked you, did you happen to notice like what time it was? I don't know.
It looked fairly dark, I believe.
Oh, well, I mean, if we can find an exit right now, if we head back to the emergency escape, we could probably.
Like, it was night, right?
Well, if we head back to the emergency escape, wait, we're far from that. Never mind.
I think there's a path there.
Or we
Yeah.
can try to take the tram.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, ow, my eardrums.
You want to take the Tesla Hyperloop back to the emergency exit?
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm pretty sure there's another way there.
Hmm.
I like his plan.
I think there is.
I mean, we want to go back the way we came. We have our donkeys.
And I can't afford more.
I guess if that's the case, can we take the tram back? I guess if that's the case, south, and then to east.
I vote for going back the way we came.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm
That would
saying.
take hours, is the thing.
What I'm saying is,
Okay, but we only have a limited number of days in here. If we continue.
Well, no.
going
The
around, we're
tram
gonna get into
takes the
Jesus
tram doesn't
Christ.
take hours. It takes like
Alien
20 minutes.
what?
Okay.
listen to me, children.
I'm gonna stab you.
This is completely in character, not out of character. Before you think that was out of character. Listen, children.
I said what I said.
Oh, okay. Settle down. We have one particular task. It is great that we have found all this, and surely your assorted associations are going to be very proud of you. It's
This is
not.
a terrible idea. Why did we come here?
It's not going to matter though if we do not make it out alive. You need
What are we?
a heartwood fragment. Which one of the rooms previously mentioned sounds like it would have what the fuck we're looking for?
Well,
You have.
Why don't
the
we just cut
protection
down a
house-
tree?
You have the protection house, the dream bridge, the struggle place, and the food land.
Which
Why
I
don't
haven't
we
talked
just
about yet.
cut down a goddamn tree?
I imagine it would be easier if we just get out and get a tree.
Which I haven't
Oh,
talked about.
you have a tree ability to like chop through crystal,
I mean, there's gotta be some way.
or
Hey,
we
boy.
could use a harvested one already. Hopefully, right? This is a mineral processing plant. We can assume they were harvesting much the same as we are.
I mean, here. We don't even need to think about it. Just get into the tram, tell it that we're looking for these things. Maybe it'll take us
I'm
there.
very curious what the dream bridge is.
That plan.
It could have it. Do you guys
It's a
want to find
tram.
out?
Dreambridge sounds like chemical testing.
Doesn't it? But I'm very
You know what?
fascinated
I'm just
to
gonna
hear
sit.
about that.
I'm gonna sit in the tram and wait.
My
Just
vote.
sit-
My
I'm
all right,
following him in.
my vote is dream bridge.
My vote is ask it where we can find Heart Crystal.
We've already
I don't
tried
wanna
that.
go
It
off
doesn't
alone
tell us.
anymore.
We've already tried
I'm tired.
asking it, and it doesn't tell us.
Oh, well, I want to pick up the donkeys anyway.
The
I'm
donkeys are
just gonna.
good.
I think I know the way to it.
Grab the
Do we
mules
trust the
first.
bloodied man who's one step from
Well, we
crying?
can't bring the mules in. I mean, Blight,
No.
do we think we have enough time to go to like one other place and then try and leave?
Maybe if we use my way.
So it would probably take you about an hour to get to any new place, given how fast this thing moves and how fast you've been experiencing that. Beyond that, you would know that it is probably well into the first night.
Oh,
Or not, sorry, not well into the first night. It is well into the second night. You were dropped off on your first day. It has been
Well, there
you
was the
spent,
one
and
night-
this would be the second day that you're here, and then you would have
Second night.
so yeah, second night, and then you would have third, fourth, and then you need to leave by the fifth day unless you want to get left here.
Well, my vote is we finish our stuff up here because, like, let's be honest. Once we leave, we're not coming back down. We don't have the rope, we don't have the ability, nor do we have the if we do come back down, right? It's very possibly that we will not be. If someone gets separated from the group or something happens, we might not make it back in time. So
The other thing is, none of you have like proficiency in anything that would help you record where you are, right? You may have difficulty finding your way back to the cave.
well, I mean, once
that
we
you first entered in.
once we find the spot, we just tell it to go back to where we came from.
Well, yes, I just mean like if you leave the entire cursed land, right? Like boat out of here, go bring news. You may have a hard time finding back your way into this facility
Like this is
because it's not guaranteed you'll find the exact same cave.
yeah. This is very much a. If we're going to see something, we see it now, and then I feel like we leave, and we're not coming back for some time.
All right.
Well, I found out one thing, guys. You want to hear it?
I could be completely wrong. What is it you've heard?
I found out that if you say "hya" consecutively, it makes the once it do make it go faster.
Does it?
Tram.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like
my character
I
doesn't know
like
what
the
I'm trying to
mental image. I like the mental image of just a dude standing in a perfectly still room shouting "Hya," because that's what it would feel like.
Does it not have windows?
It doesn't have windows.
No.
Oh.
Imagine
There's
the
nothing to
lights.
see. And
Imagine
lightning.
the lights. Yeah.
Listen, all we have to do is become flat earthers, and suddenly we can feel the earth that's moving.
It
Listen.
is. What's a flat earther? Tell me.
No.
Well, anyways,
What's
we should
Earth?
go.
Flat
Yeah, I don't
earther
know.
implies round earthers, and could you believe anyone was so stupid?
Yeah. It's crazy. We're only sitting on flying islands.
Yeah, we're just playing Terraria.
Yeah.
Don't tell
Wait,
anyone.
what?
Huh?
Hold on.
Anyways,
Should-
let's get on
Wait,
the-
shouldn't we be
let's-
dying to wyverns?
Why what?
Hold on.
I'm just gonna go into the tram.
Okay.
Yeah, I follow.
I'm just gonna wait until everybody's on
Wait,
board.
does the tram really do nothing if I tell it to take me to Heartwood Crystals, or does it?
It does nothing.
Ah, okay. I didn't remember hearing that part.
Just sent Blade a picture of a wyvern from Terraria so he knows what I'm talking about, and the
I
only
know.
response I got was "Hiya."
Can you
I
see
know
it?
what-
Can you see it? Send it to me so I know.
I think he
Okay.
understood what you
I-
meant. Tay.
I'm just
he's
playing
being
like
in
this.
character because
Listen.
Oh, what
we
the
don't
fuck
know
is
what
that?
wyverns are in character.
It's like a snake dragon.
Yeah, it's death. It's instant death.
Maybe to him.
Yeah, not to him.
It's one of my favorite
don't like
in the
them.
game.
Yeah, I'm Percy.
He's Percy.
What is Percy?
The
So
darkest
we're going to
Dungeons
Dreambridge,
character.
right?
Oh,
So where's the group heading? If
Okay.
you're all hopping in the tram.
yeah. Like I'm saying, is there any
you
place
know-
that we really want to see before we leave? Because I don't think we're coming back for some time.
Dreambridge.
I'd say first things first. We probably get a rest.
Once we okay, where are we gonna rest?
On the tram.
Yeah. We can
We're gonna
make
fall
campus
asleep on the
down.
tram.
That
doesn't
sounds
sound like
that sounds like a good idea to wake up somewhere completely different.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
And
Fall
all
asleep
of
in
you-
Chicago,
And
end
wake up
in
with our
Michigan.
meals dead.
All of you who are not resting yet, go ahead and give yourself 2 levels of fatigue.
2 levels?
Does that mean
that already include me.
Oh fuck
You
that.
generally get one at the middle of the day and one at the end of the day to
Oh.
signify but I just loop them into the end of the day unless it matters.
Well, I was
And
gonna.
yes, that counts for you because you got your fatigue another way.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm
So you're
barely awake.
Barely awake.
Yeah,
I'm
same here.
about
I'm
to pass
barely
out.
awake.
I mean,
So once you reach 3 levels, you get a level of exhaustion. Just as a heads up.
Oh, so he has a level of exhaustion then.
Same
Yes.
here. Map level.
And being in the center of a, what is it, I guess wild magic or distorted magic zone.
It takes
long
2 weeks
rests
to heal.
take
or to heal.
significantly longer.
So
As long as he can get a short rest, your exhaustion due to fatigue will go away on a short rest.
okay.
You
Well,
get
then-
you get an increase of 3 when you rest.
I say before we go on the tram, because we're in the medical facility and it seems safe enough, why don't we just short rest here and then tram?
Short
after
rest
the
is
short
8 hours.
or wait,
Sean.
Yep.
why don't we just,
Uh,
you know?
Oh, okay, fair enough.
All right. Ah, fuck yeah, it is 8
Don't
hours.
you guys know about the dinosaurs?
No, we don't.
yeah, let's.
You hear a shout down the hallway. Run.
Can I shout back in Terran? I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I'll have to go to the washroom. I'll be right back.
Can I shout Hia in Terran?
We're
You
never.
certainly do so.
We're
Alright.
never gonna get off this
I mean-
fucking tram.
okay,
This
all
is a
right,
wild
all right.
Holy shit!
Okay,
This is a wild ride.
let's.
Is this a real-time tram ride?
I'm done.
Okay,
I don't
so-
know why I even try.
I'm gonna just put my vote in for we go to Dreambridge and we set up camp there. Hopefully we can find.
Oh, we're setting up
Um,
camp there.
Well, I mean, it's like probably the best option. It's not cold, I'd assume, right?
I mean, we're gonna risk losing the donkey.
I mean, yeah, 2 mules gone.
Three.
I mean, we can't
3
camp
meals.
in that cave.
3 meals.
We can't, however,
don't really
camp
know. We can-
outside at night.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I don't want my tent to end up getting roasted, so I'll probably just
Oh,
camp in the
wait.
little deeper section of the cave.
How long did it take to get to this area, specifically, from the
I mean, with us
the
walking,
middle?
or
No, no,
like-
on the tram, on the tram.
Here we
Well, we
go.
haven't done that yet. We don't know exactly.
There's a straw poll for what I believe if there's things I didn't remember in there, tell me. But
Well, if we sleep, our donkeys are most likely gonna be
Dead.
donkeys.
Well, I mean, they're not gonna want to wander too far from where they do know. That is just donkey animal instinct. But and they're safer off being able to run in the night than being tied up.
I mean, each of those is 9 gold. Do you want to risk
Okay.
that?
I
So
well, I don't know.
I think we're all in agreement. We just go back to the mules, set up camp there, and rest there, and come back in the next day, or are we leaving from there?
I'm not. I don't think it's a smart idea to come back in after
I mean,
we've
can-
left.
I have rope.
You may have rope, but we're 1 day in, right? We're only going to get a short rest out of this. And
you're
then
technically 2 days in.
we're 2 days in out of 5. We sleep through the night. We're on day 3. We come back in.
Good shit.
Anything happens, and we've only had a short rest, someone is being left behind, or the entire party's just fucked.
Yeah, I
What?
think we should probably leave, cut down a tree, get out of here.
Blight?
Alright,
So after 8 hours, I don't get my spell slots back, do I?
No.
No,
Long
we
rest
didn't
is
sleep.
what you need.
I fucking hate these zones.
That's why I was saying, like, if we're going to do anything, we do it now, not when we have to come back, even with
Yeah.
less supplies
mind-
and ability.
You guys are about a day and a half travel from the ship by itself.
Pass
Oh,
out.
so yeah, like it's we check shit out now, or we do, or we leave.
How much time do we have? Because the more time we spend checking out, the more tired we're gonna be, and then the less time we're gonna have to rest because the fucking lights will come back on faster.
We're assuming
I do
so
kind
we're
of
so
agree.
so this is the way I think it is. And just let me get this out before I get befuddled again. We
Okay.
have we are on day 2, entering
Mhm.
because of our fatigue. We can guess night 2, meaning tomorrow is day 3. of 5. It takes us a day and a half to get back to the ship. That's assuming no bullshit. So that puts us at basically we have to, with our short rest, we have maybe half a day's playtime, if my math is correct. And
And we
So
don't
you
even
would
know how long
have-
it'll take to cut down one of these.
You would have
trees,
all
would
of tomorrow, and then half of the next day, but you would have to be
But-
heading out
Yeah,
by the end of that half.
and we have to consider the fact that we need short rests and stuff to keep ourselves from just falling over dead.
Yeah.
So
think
my
we
vote is
we
my
can-
vote is we check out Dreambridge, see what's there, because we'll never get another opportunity possibly, and then we fucking skedaddle out.
Okay.
That's my vote. But if somebody else wants to go to Struggle Place or Foodland or just leave, that's up to you guys.
I think we I don't want to. I think we head back because we don't even know how long it'll take to cut down one of those trees.
That's true.
I
Actually.
mean, I don't even know that we're going to be able to. What are we gonna cut crystal with, guys?
I mean, I was thinking.
force damage. We could kill the. We were able to crack the crystal creatures with force damage. What's the tree?
Force damage. Who has force damage available?
I have 2 spell slots available for force damage.
No. We were able to stab them to death.
Yeah, we did stab him to death.
Oh, that's true.
I
Actually.
stabbed them a lot.
Blight.
Everybody stabbed
I
them.
was.
We
You-
were running
gonna
through a
say-
Those
forest
of you,
of these trees.
those of you who have weapons to do that with, understand that it will probably damage your weapon to try and cut down a crystal tree with it.
Wait, does anyone have a
I'm okay with
jeweler's
that.
kit? Does anyone have a jeweler's kit?
I do not.
I have a forgery kit.
I have Jenga.
I don't know if
We didn't
these
ask-
tools would have something. I don't know
We
if
didn't
these
ask
tools
for a
would have
game
something
set.
for this.
I don't think Thieves' Tools have a thing for this. I think Smith Tools
I
have a
was-
thing for this.
I was hoping for a jeweler's kit because crystal.
Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense. I just don't. I'm trying to see if the forgery kit has anything in it that would.
What big?
Can I? Okay, thank you. I was gonna put the idea for it because I don't mind my weapons getting destroyed. Of using my javelins, sticking those into the tree and using the blacksmith's kit because that has a hammer in it, I'd assume.
Kind of
start,
like a chisel.
Yeah.
Or
I
like,
very long chisel.
Like,
kinda-
is there
yeah,
is there any way
very
we could
definition of a chisel, yep.
is there any way we could roll to see if any of these rooms sound like they might, in theory, have what we're looking for?
I think
I
we
will
could
say-
find around.
You may attempt a Coane roll to attempt to get more clarification instead of
Someone give
I
me
was-
advantage.
I will inspire
I
you.
give
Give you a bardic.
advantage.
I will. Yeah, I'll
All
give you a
right.
bardic as well. So 2 bardics.
All
I
right.
think you can only use one at a time.
Bardic's don't stack.
I know, but
Alright,
now he
3.
has 2 bardics just because I was also saying it at the same time. So
So you can make 2 different checks with Bardic.
So he has advantage and bardic. That's a 20. Okay.
Ooh.
Plus
And then
6.
we can-
Ooh,
Plus 6.
That-
D6.
1d6. 1d6.
Yes.
Yeah.
that is what you needed. Well, you needed 25, but that is what you needed.
Damn.
Dreambridge, you don't get a better definition of. You gather that's not what it is, but the word used is unfamiliar. There's no context for the word
Is it-
in your language.
Is it cockpit?
No.
You gather it is a transport of some kind.
It's how we lift off the spaceship.
Yeah,
More
going to
direct
Valhalla.
translation.
The struggle
is Femboy
place.
Hooters.
The struggle
Stop.
place is the work zone.
Ah, wait, that's exactly where we would need to go. Then.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then and
The
Foodland,
protection house is the
medical
is
facility.
the guard facility,
I knew it.
So there is an arsenal around here.
and the food land is the cafeteria.
Wait,
That's
I
where the
was at the cafeteria.
Yeah, that's where the T-Rex.
Yeah,
Wait, why didn't I find any food?
Because
did.
it was
the
caved
animals
in.
were there.
Yeah.
It was caved in with
You found-
animals.
You found the pre-cut meat, dude.
Yeah.
The freshest you can get, never frozen.
you found where the cafeteria
Okay,
was
well,
supposed to be.
So now we know exactly where we need to go. We need to go to the struggle place. We need to find
Well, let's
50 of
can we
these
look around
things.
here for like an arsenal real quick?
I mean,
We need the heartwood regardless of anything else. Whether we find the heartwood or not determines whether we can stay here with hunger, whether we have to get the fuck out now.
is there an
Yeah, so
arsenal, Blade?
there are a few places here still. There are the offices, which you haven't been to yet, as well as a place that you translated earlier to be like builder. And then finally, as you like look around a little more, there is also a place called, I guess the best way to translate this would be the Mind Palace.
Ooh.
Oh,
I want to go
I'm
to the
gonna,
Mind Palace.
I'm gonna go ahead and eat 2 of my.
At the end of the day,
rations.
it is also you guys have 2 thirst and 2 hunger.
Well,
Oh,
we
yeah,
have
yeah.
every
Well,
one of us
I-
should have
we have
full
rations.
water skins.
Yeah, we have full
Yeah.
water skins and
So go ahead and subtract 2 from your water skins.
I wish
Um,
I had food and stuff.
Yeah.
It's a good thing we found that stream though that we can purify, right?
But I
will-
wasn't aware
somebody-
of said things.
I will
You can
Tay,
you can say you have like some rations.
Tay,
if you want it.
I'll give
I'll share some with him.
yeah, give
I have,
give Big some, I'll give give fucking CRN some, I'll give Tay some, and then we're good.
what I'm
since
more
I
upset
brought 20
about-
rations with me. so
I
don't
also
know.
have enough rations, that's what I'm saying. So Tay, I'm gonna give you a set of, but I don't have enough to split for 2 people.
Oh yeah, no, I have plenty. I brought 20 with me.
So Tay, I'm gonna
about
give
20
you
of them?
a set of 5 rations.
I'll give
anyways.
you your rations for today, CR, and if you need any more.
I just need a
Okay.
day's rations. We shouldn't be staying here more than one.
Well,
Anyways.
just in case something happens and you get split, that way you at least have
damn it.
another day's food, okay?
All right, Blade, what's up?
Well, I was gonna say, the only reason I'm upset about not having the rations is because I wouldn't have,
Died.
You wouldn't have gone
I-
to Foodland.
I wouldn't have gone to Foodland, and I wouldn't have gotten my shit decked in because I was unaware of the information that I did not have.
You were not aware that the food was fucking fresh, never frozen.
No, I wasn't aware
Fresh
that I was
never
able to take stuff
frozen.
out of my donkey at said time because I wasn't there for that and I wasn't informed. of
Okay,
said
but like
thing.
you weren't there.
Like,
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, you know now, so you can take advantage of it or choose not to. It's your choice.
Sean, why didn't you tell me?
Because
Hello.
I wasn't even aware you could do that. Not my fault.
But you were
Want
there.
something?
Okay, and question mark.
how much would those 2? Because I'm assuming that I should probably be carrying the artifacts. I know I didn't necessarily discover them, but I think I have the most available space.
I have the
aside
most
from-
available space, I think.
So
Yeah, I have
Oh,
also
Tay-
low weight items.
Say a set of 5 rations is 0.2 slots.
I don't have the space, and I'm probably gonna end up dragging something out. Do not give me a full set of rations.
Okay. All right, then I'll just give you today's then.
Thank you.
so big. What do you grab?
Oh, I was gonna say I was gonna carry the arm and stuff while
Okay.
exploring, but if
Alright.
if Napkin has a space, then I
Yeah, I'll
can
use
give
my
it to him.
extra space for it.
Guys, I hopefully
Okay.
want to be out of here by the end of the session. Let's just go.
Yeah.
I want to get back
So
to
go ahead and the people carrying stuff. You have an angel arm, as well as a box of 3 pills. They'll need more. You'll need to look over them more if you want more information. But
Okay.
All right, Napkin, those are all yours.
Should they weigh?
We probably filling up the rest of my inventory.
I assume
No,
the
it's-
pills are tiny. The arm is probably the heavier part.
Yeah, I was gonna see if I can take some pills.
there's just the case of 3 of them.
Yeah.
Can I carry them?
No.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm tired, guys. I think 2 o'clock is gonna have to be my limit, or for 20 minutes. I'll take
Alright.
it early.
Then let's try and down through this. So you guys are going to the work zone.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You head down that way, and as you go, you see your dot moving along the path. It heads further west, further to the left there, and then it stops. But the doors don't open.
Oh crap.
There's gonna be a hole in our.
Open.
Okay, they open, and
Okay, good.
like the lightning kind of clears in the area directly away from you. And in fact, the lightning around the entire thing kind of dies, and it drifts to the ground itself. In front of you is a line of similar vehicles.
Oh. I see.
Guys, I think this was a result of an industrial accident. Someone didn't follow OSHA.
So this is why I wasn't able to get food.
Yeah. Lazy bastards.
So what if we like, I guess step? Well, no, we can't really step out of the way, can we?
And then the line moves forward,
Oh.
Oh.
and it appears to be a queue almost. As if they're either dropping something off or picking something up.
How far down the queue does it look like we are?
Give me a perception check.
I'll help him.
As one rolls up behind you.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, we could always just go to that one.
That's true.
They are powered on. The ones in front and behind you.
21.
Okay. What you do see is a line of about, give or take, like 15, 18 of them ahead of you before you're blinded by the lightning that is holding these things aloft. About a minute later, your eyesight comes back.
What?
Are the doors on the other ones closed?
They are. You couldn't really catch. The ones in front of you are closed. You couldn't really catch too much about the ones ahead of you before you were blinded.
If I stick my hand out and I tap the one in front of me and I say open, does it open?
It is currently suspended about 5-6 feet in the air with lightning shooting off in towards the walls. You approach at your risk.
Wait, towards the walls.
Yes, this thing is a metal tube that hovers in the center of a tunnel with lightning spewing off the side of it onto the walls. And that is what you see in front and now behind you as well. So if you tried to walk underneath it, you would die.
Fuck. Alright, I guess we're waiting.
All right. And then as the ones in front of you continue forward and eventually your own is lifted back into place and continues down the queue, your door eventually opens after about a good 15 minutes. It is a bloodbath of angel bodies. Beyond them, someone give me a perception check.
It's the best perception.
Wait, somebody still has a bardic napkin.
Oh, I still have a bardic.
Yeah, go for
Yeah,
it.
okay, I'll do it. Give you a second. Oh, of course my character sheet doesn't want to load as soon as I have this.
Did you double tap it?
Oh, I clicked it once. Okay, hold on, let's try this again. Alright, I'm gonna refresh my page, hold on.
I think he opened a new one when it was double tap closed.
There we go. Now it's open. Perception. There she is with Bardic, right?
Yeah.
Perception. Please be a good roll.
That
Yeah.
was a good roll.
Do I need to use it? No, I don't. I don't think I, do.
mean, I would
Alright.
use
It's
it just in
about to
case.
run out, I will say.
Yeah,
You
just
probably
use it.
shouldn't necessarily have it. I'll say you have it, but it is like seconds from gone.
Well, 24. Alright.
All right. Looking over these things, you kind of grab one of the taller party members to like shoulder, get you on their shoulders, like kid at the fair. You see a line of angels that are currently holding back a tide of stone people.
Oh, like, as in people covered in the same stones we saw in the town from the people who were afflicted.
Give me an
Like,
Arcana check, Napkin.
Do I see what the people look like?
Give me an
I'm hitting
Arcana
it.
check.
I'm slapping a bardic on him.
Not quite.
God
More
damn it.
like a line of earth elementals.
My
Okay.
bardic.
Oh, hey.
My bardic.
That.
He had a bardic. Can I use it?
You already-
Yeah, you can use it, but you succeeded.
Fuck. Fuck.
You already succeeded. So
Give me a
you
better
can
one.
keep it
Give me a
if you want.
slightly more detail.
What color is the stone?
Yeah.
I'll say looking ahead of you, you can barely make out what looks to be a portal.
What?
So this mine opened up onto the earth elemental plane, and the angels are the
Oh.
automata that were left behind to hold back.
Hey guys, I figured out why they hate Terran.
People. Not really, but also sort of.
It was funny that you knew exactly the wrong language.
So those angels were going around like, what the fuck?
I ain't
Yeah.
seen any fucking
They were
elementals.
essentially looking around for earth elementals, and none of you were, so they just passed over. They're like, must have missed me.
Must have been the wind.
Then why did they attack Ciaran?
Because he yelled at
Why
them in
indeed?
Celestial.
I didn't yell at them.
No. Oh, he spoke Celestial to them.
So, Ciaran,
Yeah, but why
where
would
are
they-
you in the host of people
Oh no.
here?
Oh no.
Oh fuck.
Aww.
Ciaran, why'd you do this?
In the what? Hold on.
In the host of bodies here, as where are you in the party?
I thought I was
Would you
just
say you're in the
following
back, front, center of the group?
This is a strategic and
Center.
trick question.
What's that?
center.
Smart move. As more get off of the trams behind you, and the ones in front don't quite see you where you are. You do become very aware that you were in the middle of a bunch of things that just tried to kill you.
Do not understand why they hate Celestial.
So basically, this automata for nigh on to 2,000 years has been fighting back the hordes of whatever the fuck Earth Elemental Plane is out there, and just recycling the dead angels into new angels, and sending them back to the front.
Mm-hmm.
And they want to kill me because I spoke Celestial.
Because you did something.
Yeah,
to
but
us.
why Celestial?
Well, I don't know.
All you did was ask for the current task in Celestial.
Maybe there was some like war of the gods and Celestial.
But do they not speak Celestial?
Maybe they.
Give me a religion check.
Maybe they were fighting.
I have the
and-
best religion. I have the. Oh, what's your religion? I have a 7 and proficiency.
maybe-
Go ahead. I won't speak.
I'll slap
Alright.
a bardic on him.
Can I use? Oh, he already gave me the. All right, that works.
What are the
I swear to
Kawain-
God.
What are the Kawain known to have done to fuck up the world?
Was I on the right track, Blake? Just by guessing.
The Kawain are known as sinners because they killed one of their gods.
Oh.
That'll do it.
I want to note,
Just
by the
roll.
way,
It is the shattered remnants of that god spread across the world that create these cursed regions.
I want to note.
So when you
That you-
spoke Celestial,
There were so you were just highlighting another enemy. So they think there's an Earth Elemental and a fucking Celestial
And a demigod or something.
in their fucking base.
I want to note, by the way.
we picked the two wrong languages, is what we did. Sorry, take.
I want to note,
really
by the
is.
way,
Well,
that I had already given you the bardic, so use that bardic for something, because
Oh.
that's my last one. God
I
damn
will
it.
Kill me.
When they passed over us after I spoke Terran, they didn't identify me, or anyone else, obviously.
But they scanned.
Because
As,
You are not an earth elemental.
They scanned
Yeah.
Blade.
but
Yeah.
is he a celestial?
I am an Azamar. I am the closest thing you can get to a human celestial.
Oh, fucking.
I can see how that poses a problem.
Yo, you want to
Candy
use your Bardic on?
Listen.
Do you want to use your Bardic on Blade's?
No,
spell
I
check?
gave it to you.
The real meme is
God
you're
damn
lucky
it.
that Cecilia's not an Earth Genasi as well. that could have been really bad.
Wait, Blaine.
Nakin, hold on, Nakin. As soon as I tell you I gave you a Bardic, you have a Bardic.
Oh,
That's
okay.
how it works.
I'll use my Bardic on a deception, not deception, a stealth check for Blade.
Hate
To
my
try and
life.
cover him.
I
Yeah.
hate my life.
Okay, I'll
have-
let you. I'll let you.
I have
do
an
that.
idea. If you just cover me, everybody just jumps on me. Then they won't be able to spot me.
No,
Yeah,
hold on, I'll give you my warm weather sailor's garb. You can put that on and just be like, I'm but a humble fucking sailor, homie. Don't kill me.
All right,
Well, maybe we shouldn't be doing this directly in front of them.
that's true.
Why am I overcuring Cap?
Listen, alien. If there's enough flesh covering me, then they
Why-
won't be able to get through.
Blight?
Yeah?
Did you mess with my inventory in between this session and the last one?
I don't think I did. Let me see. What's
Cause I am overcuring Cap now, and I was not last time. I don't remember having the rope in my inventory. I thought that was on the mules.
They're totally not mortal enemy. Mortal enemy has appeared, also known as me.
I'm pretty sure this rope was supposed to be on the mule, but I
think it just added a quantity of one to everything somehow.
Point two, point two, point two, point two, point two, point two, point two.
I'm not sure what happened.
6, 7, 8.
We'll assume you can walk around. You did have like on the border of it before, so I think something just put a 1 somewhere. But
12.
what are you all doing now?
I guess we're just trying to get out, right? Not
Alright.
out of the tram, just like away from here.
Yeah, just away from angels, I guess. But we were trying to look for that stupid heart thingy.
I don't think we necessarily have the time and or the strength to be able to slay earth elementals or angels in this situation.
Yeah, we might.
You're the
just
one
have
who
to
wanted to
the
go
surface.
through the fucking armory.
Yeah, we might have to just go to the surface and then cut down a tree and waste our just use our tools.
Wait. So we're here though, right? At the place. Can we like look around and see if there's residual shit, like a fucking worker's
I'm just gonna-
toolbox with one open,
Yeah.
Like a what?
like a worker's toolbox with something already farmed open?
Go ahead and if you want, it would be a bit of like pushing through the bodies of that are kind of flooding in, but you could certainly try. I would say give me an investigation check at disadvantage.
Can I help somebody who's better at that?
I am very good at investigation.
Great. Can I also give you a Bardic?
Sure, that works.
Okay.
All right. So, is that an advantage or disadvantage for me?
Still disadvantage. You're trying to like push through the people.
Does
All
there,
right, this is gonna be bad because of my exhaustion. So we'll try it. All right, plus a bardic.
oh,
All right,
15.
50.
Come on, Blight.
All right, give me just a sec to
We're
kind
just
of
looking
look
for
through
shit.
something here.
Oh, that's never good.
Light Coon,
Yes.
Dice Daddy.
Please.
I
no.
hate everything.
No.
Please never again.
Now you know how we feel.
It didn't make me uncomfortable, but that was just that
With a
was something.
15. I would say that let's say with a 15, you do find if all that you're looking for is something to cut with, you see one of the angels fires off a beam of energy before the arm that does so gets severed and flies back your direction.
Wait. Okay, yeah, so I'll fucking dash out of the crowd and grab it and run away.
All right. Go ahead and give yourself beam arm in your inventory. It is a
Beam
small
arm.
item.
Hell yeah, dude. Y'all just mad
You
don't
gather.
have beam
You
arm.
gather. There's nothing powering it now, but there is probably enough charge to get like a bit of use out.
I.e., this is how we cut the tree down. Run!
Now,
Yeah.
is there any convenient lift to the surface nearby?
Oh,
that
yeah.
happens to take us directly in front of the cave.
No, we're gonna have to go
There
back,
is
I think.
there is no link to the surface as far as.
I actually have an idea. Can I say to the tram storage, because that's where we were.
To where?
Storage. We
Oh,
were in a
yeah.
warehouse. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it. I say it.
All right. Yeah, and it rockets you forward away from your location at first, and you're like, "What the hell?" Before you see it do like a loop back around, and head the way you want it to go.
All right. Also, keep in mind, I'm definitely writing about the Celestials and the connections we made this party.
Yeah.
Ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
All right.
I heard a
yeah.
story once about a celestial that
Not celestials, angels. You
I was-
all have never heard of celestials before.
Okay.
I heard a story about this one winged guy. I don't know. I'm just making shit up at this point.
Oh yeah,
A one-winged angel.
Oh no. No.
God damn it. We're in a party with Sephiroth.
Have you been on the internet lately, Jack?
The memes.
Oh no.
As you rocket out of here, the train eventually stops and deposits you somewhere around where you were. The hallways look much the same, though. After walking not too far away, you do find the what's it called? The warehouse where you guys first entered in.
Okay.
Okay. So at that point, I'm gonna be like, all right, someone's gotta open it while I'm jumping, and not when it's gonna cut my head off. And I'm gonna like,
so the rest of us can climb up.
Well, what if we have someone just say open, open, open,
Okay.
open
Yeah, you
until
could
it's
just-
completely open?
but
Or
we,
just stay open.
we don't know.
But-
We don't know if it will stay open if we just keep saying open. It might be one of those light switches you have to press the button again.
Well, no, because we know if we say open while it's open, it stays open. So if we say close while it's
What
open,
if we
it's
just say
closed.
stay open 15 seconds?
That's also
Or
an idea.
better yet, at that point, stay open
Indefinitely.
5
Yeah.
hours.
Don't say Hiya, it'll make it go quicker.
Yeah, okay, don't say yeah, it'll make the timer go down.
Stay open,
Yeah,
yaw
makes sense.
time.
All right, ready? Open.
Oh yeah,
5 hours.
I'll take Big's rope. And then
so you're standing underneath it.
I'm
when-
like stretching off to the side. I'm gonna get a running start to get my jump.
Okay. Go ahead and give me an acrobatics check.
Motherfucker, you better be able to jump 15 feet in the air.
I'm gonna give myself a bardic.
Yeah, what was it like? Mr.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
also with
Well, solid acrobatics.
also with my mirthful leaps, I can
Mirthful.
Oh, that's true.
add.
Technically, this is athletics, but I'll keep acrobatics. Whatever.
So I just add 1 foot to the distance I cover.
What about your 1d6?
And well, the 1d6 helps with the roll, but okay. So the 24, 24, and then add a foot to whatever distance you were going to give me, Blade.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say it's enough to get your hand up in there to try and pull yourself up.
Don't make him do a strength check to pull him up. He
Thinking
just
about
does it.
Thinking
No.
about it.
No.
Just said he pulls him up. Why would you give him an idea?
And I,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
I was
right?
already thinking about it.
He
Don't
has
worry.
my rope.
But what you do see, as you have yourself like hanging there, you do see the remnants of the rope that was cut off, like right in front of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Wait.
You trailed the rope from where you tied it off up in the first exit.
Yeah,
of the
I
tunnel
remember. I
into
remember
the
that. So I
cavern.
see the remnant, like it's still hanging
Yeah.
down, right?
Yeah, there's a part that's hanging like right next to where you are because you originally threw it also into this emergency exit
Yeah.
and then it was cut.
Yeah. Okay, I remembered that. I was just like, wait, it's on the ground now, and I look around
Yeah.
and panic for the dragon napkin saw.
No, it's just hanging like a foot away from you.
So taking
Where-
a quick look around me just to make sure there's not a cave bear or something in here now. I will.
Give me a perception check.
Oh, I'm gonna have to perceive if there's a cave bear.
Yes.
Okay,
To be
Could be
fair, you
stealth
also
there.
don't have dark sight.
13.
That's
Doesn't appear to be a cave bear.
Okay, so I toss the rope back down, and I'm like, all right, hurry up before it cuts off this shit too.
Bro, I start climbing. I'm just like, did you check for dragons?
I did actually.
Okay.
At least there's no cave bear in here. I don't know about dragons.
You
Alright.
feel hot air on your back.
Right.
Sorry, I just breathed really heavily.
Listen, it's a good thing. It's a good. Listen, it's a good thing. Dragons are very kind and intelligent creatures that have no reason to bother with small
Ugh.
weaklings such as us that are not threatening at all to it.
Oh my God,
Give me a
Tay.
history
boy.
check, Tay. Give me a
Tay.
history check, Tay.
Yeah.
I give him advantage on it.
Sure.
No,
Yeah.
Okay.
Tay,
Why
it
not?
would have been amazing to have you in my D&D 5e campaign. They definitely could have used someone that said that instead of what I
That's
said.
yeah. That's the
Yeah. Right.
that's the
That's
I've
the other
heard.
thing.
The dude literally insulted him. I forget who it was.
So it's not a hugely difficult check. There's only one.
Oh,
dragon.
it was
It was
What?
There's only one what? Hold on.
There's
What?
only
what?
one dragon.
Where?
the World Dragon, son of Loki.
Uh, no, it is located in. Nobody knows where.
I thought you said like
necessarily.
in the
Here's-
cave.
No, not in the cave.
His name is
world-wise.
Puff.
Oh, okay.
puff pastry.
Is he magic?
Wait, Big, you don't know Puff the Magic Dragon?
Oh, yeah, no, I do know Puff the Magic.
Oh, okay, I
I
was-
also know Piff the Magic Dragon, if I remember correctly.
Nobody
comedian.
quite knows the name of the dragon. It's said that any who speak it summon him, so nobody knows the name.
Bro, we accidentally say puff.
It's written.
But that's just a little flavor thing, since you're bringing up dragons and caves.
I would like to be safe just in case. Dude, there is no reason for any possible dragon, including the last existing dragon, to harm us for any reason.
Damn, Puff be looking mighty fine.
Please do not say that ever again.
I started saying like all the dragon names. I
Smog,
can think of anything
Smog
that sounds
the
remotely
Lesser.
dragonish.
Morgoth. Just go down the fucking line.
Just go
Carousel the
through
Greater.
just go through the alphabet and just start A, B, C, and then A with a B next to it.
And then we get like, and then
just do that until you go through every combination.
and then we get like a vampire at some point. He's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Oh man, wrong guy. We didn't mean to summon him."
Sorry, go back to sleep.
Yeah.
That would be funny. The concept of a wizard who just has an air elemental or something there to go through the alphabet and make an infinite list of names and see what gets called when it's said.
Already thinking about it. Wait, guys. I need to learn Unseen Servant immediately.
Oh
Nice.
no.
All right, let's just get out of the cave. I have to go to bed.
Yeah. All right.
Well,
You
let's
guys,
get back to the
make-
boat then.
Yeah.
I would say not yet. I think getting out of the cave is good enough.
Well,
Oh, Blake. By
No,
the way,
I
is
mean-
this
I mean,
possible
it's-
for me to do?
It's ostensibly we could do both and then start our next voyage.
If I
The
fully-
problem is you still have a chance of combat
Yo, Blake,
if you go out.
Blake.
Hmm.
if I fully like just focus the entire time on getting back to, on like where we are and how long it takes to get back to the ship and what directions are we going, could I potentially get the rough area of where the cave is?
I would say this is a intelligence check at disadvantage because you are not like you don't have proficiency in cartographer's tools or anything like that.
Oh, motherfucker! I shouldn't have.
Does anyone have proficiency in navigator's tools?
Be part of boating?
No. It is
Shit.
its own thing. Cartographers or navigators would help in finding out where exactly this place is.
Well, I have anthropologist. Does that give me?
No, not really. In this case,
All right. Well, I do have a
straight-
5 in intelligence.
yeah, straight.
Does anyone have any
intelligence.
bardics left?
I have one.
Can
But-
you use it on me?
Why would I use it on you?
Because this would give us access to the cave again in the future.
Sure.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Disadvantage.
Wait,
Oh my god.
Not
Oh
bad.
my god.
do we all climb up the thing? We're all in the cave now, Blight?
Are you all in the cave? Anyone stay behind?
Yeah.
I'm
Bli-
gonna stay in the
a-
little like
All right.
sunken like section.
it's sad you have
Blight,
to ask
right where the
that.
door is.
Blight.
Yes.
That's with the bardic.
Yeah, you're pretty confident you could find your way back here. It might,
Yes.
You might not have the exact route back, but you would be able to find.
Landmarks.
It would
and
probably.
stuff.
The real problem is you ran like a maniac for about 30 minutes.
Well, this is like just to pay attention on our way back, so we'll be able to
yeah,
find
yeah.
it now.
Yeah,
So,
that's
okay.
what I was saying. It's like you'd have a better idea once you've gone back.
okay. God bless. Thank you, Alien.
All right.
Holy shit. 27 on that.
Do we rest?
So yeah, we'll say you guys. Do you rest in the cave, or do you rest outside?
Cave is better because then we might not get murdered.
We have the mules.
I mean, yeah,
you
the
have
mules.
no
This
idea what the
option
mules are
is
doing
cave.
right now.
Well,
All right,
I
well,
mean, so
then-
then let's climb back up, and then we will.
Okay.
Well, I'll climb back up. I don't know if everybody else wants to. So if you guys like want to camp down
Well,
here,
there's a
I want
stream.
the
If you want,
mules.
me and Alice can disinfect the water so we can get more water.
yeah, it
for
might
our
not be
water
a good idea to like have some people stay down here and then some people go up there with the mules. That way, we at least have somebody to make sure the mules don't like spook in the night, and some people aren't. That way, we could at least lay out in the cave because it's pretty fucking cramped with everybody.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, I like this.
So I'll go
Alright.
up with the mules. Anybody or just by myself?
I'm going with the
Go
mule.
with
That's
you.
what I've been saying.
Oh,
Mules.
All right. If you three are gonna be up there, then I'll just stay down here.
Sure, sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You exit. Almost get. Actually, what's your AC?
My AC?
Yes,
54.
54. Got it. So I'm going to assume that a 21 hits.
Yes.
You get a face full of mule hoof.
Oh.
Oh dear.
And I just like look back and I like wipe my face of the blood and I'm like, well, mules are here.
So that is what is their damage die? D4?
Were you the one going first?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why were you
that
going
is-
first?
That is 6 bludgeoning damage.
I said I
you
climbed
take
it
to the
first.
face.
Wait, I said I was climbing up. Fuck.
You see the,
I didn't hear your mic.
the
Well,
mules
I'll take the
are-
damage for you.
You see the mules are fucked up.
Oh shit.
Oh.
They are jumpy for a reason. One of them is gone.
Which
God fucking damn it! I
which-
told you
what
guys.
is
The other
gone?
two are like scrapes and claw marks along the side of them.
So let me
You
let me ask Blake, out of character
Yes.
here. Did leaving them off the cable so that they could actually defend themselves help?
yes.
Yes.
Essentially, I was saying like I was gonna roll a d4 for how many died, right? And a 1 would mean none, and then everything else would be 1 more, right? But instead, I rolled a d6 and said the 3 highest rolls
Which
Would,
one got yeeted?
would be death. But
Yeah,
Let's see.
God damn it!
Is it Wagon,
It better not be one of ours.
Yeah.
Stubby, or Bill?
So
I mean, I don't think mine has any in it, so.
it is Bill.
Ah, Bill didn't die. He just returned home.
He's gone. That's for
I must
sure.
return to my people. He just T-posed and
So,
levitated.
who
into the
stored
fucking
items on
sky.
Bill?
That would be me, and I think it only had
I didn't have
it was
anything
mostly
stored
my
up.
stuff, and I think Amethyst.
Well,
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're-
just
looking at
had
it,
a rope in there, but we took
looking
the
at
rope
it
out.
now.
you're
Looking at it
lucky
now.
in a way, because your stuff is still here. It is just strewn about in the clearing in front of the cave, along with Bill.
No. See, Bill didn't
Bill.
Bill didn't die. Bill went home.
Oh. Oh, okay.
I would
Bill's
also like to know.
across the front of the cave.
I-
Bill's dead.
God damn it! One of these days. By the way, alien, I'm asking why you went up because both me and Blade are bonded with the mules and probably wouldn't have gotten kicked in the face.
Oh, you would have. They're jumpy.
Jumpy for a reason.
Yeah, but we also bonded with. So why did we
Yes,
bond
no.
with them?
They're still a new bond. You have spent like no time with these things.
We spent the entire trip over.
Yeah,
and a
which
half.
is about 4 days.
But we didn't really
If
do
we
anything
count the
with
ship
them.
time. You never told me you like played with them or just
Yeah,
hung out with
that's
them
what I
or
mean.
anything. Yeah.
Was
It does take like a conscious
And it's-
effort on your end
it's
to
also,
bond
like-
with a creature.
It's also like I don't know all that stuff, dude. I just went up because I was gonna go check on my donkey too.
Yeah.
That's what I was doing.
Peace, Bill.
Peace, Bill. He went home.
In,
Michael, the sacrifice, Bill. Left for dead. It
God
don't make
damn it.
sense.
This-
So wait, whose donkey
At least we
kicked
know
me in
I
the
was right
face?
about wanting to come back.
Well, yeah, we were right, and I stand vindicated that leaving them not as tied up bait saved their fucking life.
Lines.
It essentially turned what was a 1 in 4 chance into a 50-50 that no one died. But unfortunate.
Or they could have just all been wiped for no reason.
Well, I mean, we got a lot of stuff. We got a tool to cut down the tree. We got information for Raccoon's story. We got stuff for your like adventurer or for your like backstory guild. We got a story for me. Like there was a lot of
I
stuff.
haven't
like that.
gotten anything yet.
Are you not saying you're gonna work with Raccoon on whatever the stuff was you were?
No, I'm gonna work for it, but I didn't find anything in there.
Well, we have a way to come back.
Yeah, like
yeah.
like we have a way to do further expeditions now. It's actually like that was a super cool little side adventure there. Really well done, Blake.
No, yeah, but it wasn't a 10 gold gone.
I lost the gold. You didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it could have easily been ours.
I mean, the items are still there.
Yeah, but we would literally have to abandon it all because we do not physically have the carrying capacity.
Yeah.
I mean, what all was in there?
Hey, by the way, on the ride, on the
lot
way
of
home,
things.
what we can do is every hour or so, I can keep ritual casting. What's it called? My magnum, not that one, floating disc, which I have. Yeah, so floating disc. So we can just carry up all of the items on that, and then every hour we just have to redo it.
Ours,
Thing is,
ours
we
has.
only have-
God damn it.
So ritual casting would make it 10-minute cast time.
No, it
Then
will
you would
not.
have it for...
No, it will not, and I can tell you why. I now have my my ability to cast ritual spells in the normal time it takes to cast a regular spell.
I mean, only thing.
That
The only
seems
thing.
like it does not work that way.
The only thing
let's
Bill-
see.
that's what it says.
The only thing Bill had on him was my clothes. My 2 sets of costume clothes, fine clothes, and a shitload of mule feed, which I can now give to you guys.
I can't carry that.
Well, I mean, we could feed the mules while we sleep, so that's some of it gone.
Yeah.
And then we probably take some of it back.
Oh, okay. I can only do it once. So we can only do it once.
Okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, that seems really strong. Jesus Christ.
It's just like, oh yeah, I never have to expend spell slots again.
Yeah.
Well, hey, it's okay. It's only a. It's only
Well,
a little
most
bit
of the
rest.
spells that are ritual aren't exactly combat spells because, you know.
No, but
Why the
it
fuck?
still is quite powerful.
So if that's the
Oh
case,
no,
like,
yeah,
um,
it's super great. Sending would be god tier.
Yeah.
we have 2 free hours that we can do the disc with, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's not bad.
And even then, you can cast it as a ritual. It just takes 10 minutes, and then you have it for an hour, right? So
Yeah.
it's still making decent time. Rest in the 10 minutes, right?
It's a donkey for us that always stays 30 feet behind, or with us at least. All right, I think we can use that.
All right. So this is where I say we will end the session with you finding the remnants of
No.
Bill's escape.
All right,
And
sounds good.
preparing possibly for a rest or possibly to continue into the night.
God bless. Good
All right,
session.
everyone.
Good session.
Hope you all had fun.
What's the title we think?
Sugoi. No, I'm kidding.
Please,
Uh,
no.
I think I said one.
You put it
yeah.
in chat.
It's the thought that counts.
That's a good one. Any,
like
any
that.
other ideas?
hmm.
I'm thinking
Language
of something.
barriers.
Language barriers and bloody angels.
Ooh,
Hey, I like that.
hiya. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Language barriers and bloody angels actually sounds kind of lit.
Ooh, or some
I mean, I feel like both of those together.
or
don't
some
finish.
reference to Bill. What was it they said when they released Bill in Before Moria?
The minds are no place for a pony, not even
The-
one sober as Bill.
The mines are no place for a pony. That'd be a cool one because I mean we did.
But I feel like it's
it was technically a mine.
yeah, but it's also not quite as related because we didn't mention Bill until Bill died.
Yeah,
True.
but and it was just an idea. One of many.
Hey, Blight.
Hmm.
Do we level up for making
No.
the discovery of a century?
No,
Oh,
not
come
yet.
on, this is a rather significant.
I gave you your level before, as you entered.
We'll ignore that part.
I mean, we did smuggle ourselves in and out of a town, so
Blight, did
Yes.
we long rest?
No, a short.
You need a
rest.
week to long rest.
Are we short rest?
Yeah, you short rested.
Okay,
So
so
you could have spent hit dice if you wanted. Or, well, you're about to short rest, I should say.
Yeah, so we
Okay.
haven't done it yet. I don't think.
Yeah.
okay. So we will do that the next time, I guess.
Alrighty.
Wow.
Man, you know what's really sad?
What?
I spent all that time with fucking Google Translate, and you guys didn't end up finding the thing anyways.
Wait,
Sadness. What I was saying at the beginning, where I was like, my language is non-functioning, because I had spent so long trying to gobbledygook a message.
Yeah.
Oh,
what? Oh, that's so sad.
Well, you could tell us what it is.
hold
No,
on.
that
Let
would
me.
be-
Let me.
That would ruin the whole point
Well.
of putting it in there.